quite literally, it's good old Twitch tech.
I'm guessing your stream.
Yeah, I'm streaming this one.
Is it cool if I stream?
I mean, whatever. Oh, I'm having flashbacks to the overbrew. Nick, Pega, help me.
The overbrew?
I rolled a crit. Do I win?
I don't know. You win the right to stay in this game.
It's funny because I actually did roll a crit. Out of the 1d20 that I just decided to roll.
Alright.
How do I gotta roll to be that guy and try to have sex with something immediately?
I don't know. Ask Galtorn.
Hey, that's my character's deal.
Yeah. Alright, reel it in. So, alright, started the stream. Hello. So, hello, everybody who may or may not make the mistake of watching the stream.
Stupid.
What?
I'm gonna go watch the stream.
Okay. So, this is the start of a little new thing. We're about to play a Fire Emblem tabletop role-playing game system that Haley found. So thanks. Was it Haley or was it?
Weird, I can hear myself.
Yeah, I muted my stream, so I'm not hearing any of the playback. Jeez. So this is gonna be a weird little thing. I haven't DM'd in a while, and the last time I did was a terrible tragedy. And where was I going with this? A couple of things I want to point out, mostly to my good old players, that I'm thankful for for volunteering to play this. One thing is that this may or may not be a regular thing, because I'm still working on making things, and if I'm like making a mistake, well, I'll have like a little post game thing, and this might be pretty short anyways, so we could just like talk about things that might be behind on, like lacking and that sort of thing. So without further ado, let's start. Load up the good old new save and play some Fire Emblem Innovation. And it starts with a rather odd scenario. Your squad stands in formation, as exhausted and barely held together as it may be, everything way too hazy and blurry to make out any familiar faces. While you stare down this whirring and clicking figure before you, you've thrown everything you've had, yet it seems to easily respond to your attacks with devastating blows of its own. As you fall back and try to reconvene, it begins to laugh, a horrid mix of guttural human chuckling and mechanical clanking before speaking. Though most of it is hard to understand, but the tone of confidence in its victory is clear enough. When things seem lost, you see one ally of yours place a hand on someone's shoulder in front of you, and step forward, raising their head high to reveal a shock of bright green hair. And just like that, the overwhelming fatigue and the screaming of your muscles just begging you to stop, die away, and you feel ready to handle anything that comes next. And it's just in time too. That thing reels back for another attack, and you all move in for a dual die assault, and Sia, you snap back to reality as you realize you've been spacing out. It seems that everything that's been happening lately, with your prep for Ascension and all, was wearing you down a little, but you managed to retain your focus and remember that you, as well as an odd few, had been called here for something pretty important. You all stand in a rather lazy line just outside the city gates of Ladlis, the prosperous capital of Redthorn, and you all take another curious glance at one another, wondering why the royal army themselves got out such an oddball group of trainees. Other than the somewhat similar blue uniforms you see amongst yourselves, a man wearing a full suit of armor with a helmet in the style of an owl leaning against a spear. A rather, shall we say, flamboyant mage, standing confident in his robes. Listen, I didn't get much of an impression from Wolf's character, so I'm
Ivrikaz,
There
The
you
Dragon
go.
Mage!
There you go.
Oh my
There you
god.
go. That's the,
There you go, folks. You got your mage. And a sheer mountain of a man with a large axe on his back, standing
I'm sure it
protectively. What?
What?
Who needs armor when you dodge?
Standing rather protectively next to the woman anyone intelligent enough would easily recognize as the very heiress to the kingdom of Redthorn. Finally, all of your gazes center themselves upon a figure standing in front of you, barely moving, though clear signs of breathing and being alive, underneath a navy blue cloak. Before you can say anything, a man, bald, tan, and very much likely to kill you with just 2 fingers, stands next to the cloaked figure and, without saying a word, calls you all to attention. Listen up, buttercups. I am General Cause from the Kingdom's Order of Light. I know that you rookies are fresh out of training, but you've been called in on special requests from the higher-ups for a good reason. Straight to the point. From now on, the group you see among you will be traveling, training, eating, and sleeping together as a new squad in the Order known as the Shroud Piercers. Any questions?
No. Not for me.
He gives you an eye.
What? I will be the only mage in this squad, correct?
You may or may not be the only mage, but you may come across others that may want to join the cause.
But if others were to come into this, would I be considered the supreme mage of this group?
Depending on their skill in the arcane, possibly. Are you
All
done?
right. I am satisfied.
Anyone else?
Sigurd raises an eyebrow when he mentions you group of rookies and kind of glances down at himself, his graying beard and his numerous scars, and just looks at the guy with a raised eyebrow.
No offense to you, Sigurd. I was referring to the others.
Yeah,
He's sort of
Sigurd
half-
is kind of my, what's the word for it?
Mentor?
Yeah.
Yes. So, no offense to you, Sigurd. I was referring to the others. I've seen your skill, and anyone
But
one would be dumb to underestimate you. Anything
Sigurd
else?
just kind of half shrugs with his arms still crossed, kind of eyeing the mage
Well, right.
with one eye.
So,
I don't notice.
So, as proper initiation into the Order, your first mission will be to escort this anonymous VIP. He gestures to the individual next to him, who suddenly jumps a little at the sudden mention and just bows to the group. To the industrial city of Maud, south of here. The road ahead will be filled with bandits, wild animals, and the like, which makes it an excellent test of your survival and combat skills. Once you return, you'll be officially introduced into the rest of the Order before awaiting further instructions. Any more questions?
I don't have any.
Sigurd raises a hand. Does this mean you will be paying me? Or will her father still be paying me?
There may be a small reward upon your return. This is a very simple mission, so the pay is not that great. But as you get more missions in the future, you may be paid more. You will still be paid by your father because due to your own responsibilities. But this will be separate.
I mean, yeah, he is my retainer.
Yes.
Just wanted to make sure I knew where paycheck come from.
Okay, Gregor.
And he just folds his arms again and kind of leans back.
Okay. Any more questions? Alright. So, barring that, since there are no more questions, he kind of raises a hand and says, so, with that, I'll have to talk to a VIP once more, and a little secret. Hold on a second. If you excuse me, I need to talk to the VIP one more time. Go ahead and introduce yourselves while I'm at it. And he takes the cloak figure aside.
Well, I guess I'll start. I know that Sigurd here already knows me, but I'm Kiara. You know, the crowned heiress.
Well, I am Ifrikaz, the Dragon Mage. I mean, you may not have really heard of me, but soon, the entire realm will have heard of my great deeds.
Alright. I believe you.
It is not a matter of belief. You will see.
Alrighty then.
That's it. I'm Mikhail. I guess I'm be the metal of the group. Gives a little once over of Ciara.
Yeah. Keep your eyes to yourself, please.
Sigurd breaks his line of sight with Ciara and just goes, "My name is Sigurd. I am paid by her father to make sure she does not get hurt. You lay finger on her, I break finger and make you eat it."
Ow.
Mikhail puts his hands up and is like, "Hey, I'm gonna help defend too. It'll be all right. I'm not gonna have any issues."
It better not be unless you like broken fingers.
You seem to have a fixation on breaking fingers.
He does it quite frequently, actually. It's pretty funny.
Many people annoy me. They get broken fingers. I do not go
I
in jail
see.
for breaking fingers.
Alright.
Well, if that settles it, I guess we should be off pretty soon then.
As you finish your conversation, the cloak figure comes back, bows a little bit again, and you see Kaz look over at the gates and say, "Ah, the caravan is here. Excellent. These will be your supplies for the trip to and from Mod. It should be enough to get you there." Oh, safe travels, and don't get killed. And he walks back to the gates and leaving the four of you and this VIP with the caravan.
Well, I guess I'm gonna help the VIP get into their spot
All right.
within the, I guess, carriage that we have from the caravan.
All right.
Alright.
Is there anything anyone else wants to do to prepare?
I don't really know. There doesn't seem to really be much else to prepare.
I will do any heavy lifting that needs to be done.
It's no problem for you.
Oh, yeah.
What's the composition of the caravan look like?
It's a simple one carriage pulled by a horse, and it's got food, water, other supplies. It's gonna be a couple of days to and from Mod, so
I'm assuming a grangly old man at the helm.
yeah, there is a young individual at the reins.
Okay.
And with that, you start your travels. Most of it seems pretty straightforward. There's a nice little set path. There's a well-traveled road that is a familiar, well-traveled road, and the sounds of the nature and all of that is kind of relaxing. If you consider it to be relaxing, etc. And it all seems rather quiet at the moment. A few maybe maybe a couple hours, maybe a few hours later, as soon as the sun begins its descent, there's a single scream up ahead, and as you look forward, you see a few travelers running towards you, away from the remains of their own cart, currently raided by what seems to be a large group of bandits. Some of them are digging straight through what remains of the cart. Oops, sorry, that was the alarm for the mask game. I forgot to turn that off, and we started pretty early.
Oh shit! Did I turn mine off?
Sigurd is gonna, upon seeing this out of his one good eye, he's going to unsheath his axe and look to Ciara, waiting for command.
As you're preparing, you hear someone, a rather portly man with slick back black hair, probably from the oil, as he yells, "Don't let a single bite go, fellas. We ain't planning to go hungry tonight." As he raises like a sack of food in the air.
So, Ifrikaz is going to kind of jump out of the cart and be like, "This looks like a job for the dragon!" And he's gonna start running in there.
All of the before you get closer, all of the bandits freeze, turn to you, and all just take out their axes. The one in the back that was yelling, the one in the back immediately just goes, "And who are you? You won't be the light. Just give us your caravan, we won't hurt ya much."
Sigurd audibly face palms.
I like put my hands on my fists on my hips, and I kind of look around. "I am Ifrikaz, the dragon mage. All of you turn back before I will have to incinerate all of you."
They all look at each other and begin approaching. And now
Yeah.
we get to the main event.
I guess I'm gonna throw on my helmet finally and step off the cart. I'm gonna look real fast, see if there's any women among the bandits, because I'm
Oh my
not
God.
fight women. I'm sorry, I just don't fight women.
Sigurd already hates this group.
Except for me, because I'm amazing.
So I have a nice map for you here. As you can see, you got the 5 spots in the back, the 5 spots at the bottom, and then this little enemy layout for you. And now prepare yourselves.
Sigurd's gonna step off the cart. He's gonna step up next to Ciara, and audibly cracking his shoulders with his stretches, and just goes, "Kill."
Why the fuck do you
Or
have to crack
capture.
shoulders?
What now?
Kill or capture.
I mean,
Where you going?
I would like it if we could capture some and not kill all of them, but if it comes to it, we're probably gonna have to kill all of them. So, yeah.
Good. I like a fun time.
I could use with working some rest off.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna rearrange the enemies in here. There you go. So you got the 3. You had the 3 looking through the cart. You see, you have the 3 looking through the cart. You can see there's a little like elevated area off to the left with some more units, as well as that fat man yelling a lot, and then 3 more off to the side in the trees. How would you like to position yourselves?
Well, I'm in the front.
I'm pretty sure I need to
That's
move to the front because I'm going to otherwise not make it up to the fight anytime soon.
I guess I can be in the back then.
Yeah, I guess I'll be in the back as well.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure we can't climb up that ridge to our left.
I guess that's
There's a little
Mountain
area
shape.
right here where you can climb up.
Yeah.
right.
Oh, what the?
I probably want to go around. I'm gonna probably go around.
Wait,
this side.
Sigurd's supposed to be in the back, not.
Oh, whoops, right. I think
Why are you using a kitsune for Maneki?
Because I couldn't find enough portraits for everybody, and those were the sprites that Haley had. So I was just like, I'll use these somehow.
So I guess I'll circle around the right and hit this guy.
Well, start moving in that direction, I guess.
So Haley,
Is it possible for us to traverse difficult terrain like this ridge over here if we work together? Like, could we boost our mage up to the top of that ridge?
that would probably be something like an athletics check.
Okay.
So
They're gonna say like if we stick him up there, he could sit on top of the ridge and we could rain fire down on dudes.
Yes.
Do-
Yes.
But that would take a little bit of setting up to do. And of course, these two over here might also just run down and smack him in the head.
This is true.
So
mages,
Just
not
idea.
known for their defense.
yeah,
Yeah.
mages not known for their strength either or their health, but run.
You know,
straight up
they can
into
do the
combat.
magic thing somewhat.
Look,
He's
man,
more
it's
than
the
Maneki.
character. Don't be hating.
I just looked at the Twitch chat. Fuck off, Pega. I wish I could be Matt Mercer.
Do since he's a squishy mage. I'm gonna kind of get myself in front of Hifrika so he doesn't get like smacked by a bandit. And I think I can move that far. That's 5.
Is there a movement of 5?
Yeah,
Let's
moving to
see.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
That would be 6 spaces from that
Oh,
position.
then I'll go right here.
Okay.
Kind of get in front-ish.
Alright.
How can I move?
You're a foot person, so probably 5 right now.
Yeah, I assume 5, but I want to double check.
Yeah. I think Mikkel's
Yeah,
the only one that can
5.
move 4.
Yeah.
So everyone but
Alright.
Mikkel can move 5. Mikkel moves 4.
So I'm assuming these guys ought to be like the same class as me, similar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no matter where I move next to this dumbass mage boy, he's gonna get hit. So I guess I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move up next to this rock right here.
I mean, I'll be able to move here to block them.
Yeah, you can move there. I'll move next to the rock and use it as basically a wall.
Alright.
How do you do the ping thing again?
Just click
You
and hold.
down the click. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'll move there and equip my axe and wait.
Yeah,
Alright.
I also take out my wolf bale, my axe.
Oh snap,
Oh
bringing
wait,
out the
that'll
bail.
move me right next to Sigurd. Mikkel's kind of already in the like, hey, I'm probably not gonna step right next to this dude.
We gotta defend this guy in the back, I assume, for our mission. So we
Yes,
should
that would be the VIP right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of sticking somewhat close to the VIP.
Yeah. I need to be in the front lines regardless. So
Oh shoot, that reminds me. I need to find a thing.
Oh man, I'm so great because I put basically the Shadows of Valencia version of the Fire Emblem theme on loop. It's great.
Oh, that's
I
right,
got
my thing isn't
Conquest
looping.
playing from Awakening.
No, I accidentally
I would
I
do
accidentally
something
disabled the...
Battle. Would you disable?
I accidentally disabled the queue.
Oh, rip.
Shoot. How do I...
Oh. Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, where's the turn order?
Shoot. Well...
Aha!
So much for that.
Best
I mean,
song.
I have Dino muted right now because I'm listening to my own
I
stuff.
did too, but I wasn't using Dino because I put it in my song.
Alright, well, I see how it is.
I have Dino unmuted.
Alright, so that was... So that
Music
was...
won't fucking cut out the audio on my stream.
Oh. So that was Kiara and then Sigurd. Who else is moving?
Yeah, I moved already.
I believe
Where-
I have it so everyone can move their own characters around.
What is the
Okay.
what is the target
Oh,
symbol
wait,
mean
hold
on
on a
this, by the way? Does that just mean that it's a player character?
The thing on your icon, yeah, that means
Yeah.
you're a player character. Because
Okay.
that's an enemy portrait, and I couldn't find like.
Okay.
I mean, what's the distance that I can hit people with my magic?
Your magic would be 1 to 2 squares, so like right in front of you or
Okay.
1 space over.
Okay.
Oh, you
Everybody
can
seen
actually
the
hit right in
HP
front of you with magic now?
I can see your health. What's up?
You can actually hit right in front of yourself with magic now?
Isn't that
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you've always been able to.
yeah? The only restriction was that if you were an archer or using a bow,
Yeah.
and even then, there's specific items for that one as well.
I wouldn't recommend.
You've not always been able to. Magic has often been considered a 2-range attack.
I would
The
not
only
recommend-
time that's ever been a thing is in Heroes.
I don't
I would
recall
not
being
recommend
able to do it
going
in
into a spot where
Secret Stones
you're
either.
you're in melee.
Or
yeah, you were.
But I could be wrong. It's been forever since I've played them. Oh well.
Yeah, it's only
Uh,
Heroes that does the.
I may
magic
just
is
stay
two
here.
ranges.
Wait, what?
What's your defense at?
My defense is 1.
Yeah, I would.
Don't-
I would stay behind us at least, but I'm pretty sure you'd be safe to
Range
move up
1.
if Galtorn moves in and seals that hole.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Galtorn, seal the hole.
Here.
Fill the hole filler.
Yes, I guess. Have no
Those
fear. I am here.
You are not All Might.
Insert the Excalibur face.
Who's
You
All
know the
Might?
one.
Not you.
Insert
Not
the-
you.
I don't know who this All Might is, but I can be him if need. That was bad. That was really bad.
Yes.
Yeah, you're. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not a pickup artist in real life.
That's obvious. You didn't have to specify that.
Yeah. Can all tell, it's okay.
Let's see, forget the music page. 2d10 compared to hit percentage. Okay. Alright, and that's it. Alright, so enemy's turn. Seeing the knight move forward, this enemy's going to move here. And, let's see. That would be a
Sure.
dual. This would trigger a dual. This would include dual guard, a chance for dual guard, because Pega's now, since he's now in combat with Mikkel, and I rolled to see who is guarding, and that would be Sigurd.
Nice. That's the best choice, honestly. Not to toot my own horn, but like I'm the second weakest.
Let's see, how does I forgot to read up on dual guarding. I'm so corrupt.
So my
Is the
guard,
reference sheet up?
I have the reference sheet. Trying to look at it
my
here.
my guard chance is according to the sheet 1%.
1%. That based on the relevant defensive stat of the weapon type the enemy uses. Using both the lead and supporting units defense res. Use defensive as a physical. That would just be another D10, 2d10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll worry about the real gritty specifics later. But he's going to brandish his bronze axe and take a swing at you, Mikkel. That's going to be a weapon advantage for him. Pull that up on a reference sheet. Your D hit rate plus 5.
Jesus, you got 28% for your fucking dual attack, Galtor.
So it's a hit rate plus 5. Let's see, hit. So he has an 85% chance of hitting. So that's
What's Galtorn's avoid? Probably very low speed, so...
Galatorn's avoid, a 3.
Rip.
21.
I believe that's a hit.
Yes, I do believe so
Well,
as well.
can't you just do D100?
I think this is supposed to.
Yeah, just do a D100, I guess,
D100?
for the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It literally doesn't change much, because if it's based off of a percentile dice, then if you do D100, it works.
Still hits.
Yeah. Yeah.
So his bronze axe is going to do 10. I believe it's 10 damage. What is your defense? Oh, it's the 13, right?
Oh my god, it does nothing.
So this bandit kind of goes in to take a swing, he's yelling, and he's just like, ting, and like actually recoils because your arm was just like a little.
His arm's vibrating from the impact.
His arm's like vibrating a little, yes, and it's just like, and he's just like standing there like cautiously now. Next up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Next up, this bandit next to the cart is going to move forward straight to Sigurd
Well,
and take a swing at him instead.
I forgot I was muted on Discord. Shit.
Oh no!
How is your? Hold up a
So
second.
We don't get the reactive attack.
Oh, that's right. Yes,
counterattack?
I'm sorry. Go ahead and make your attack. I was too caught up in the moment.
So what am I rolling now? 1d100.
1d100.
Yeah, 1d100.
1d100 compared to your attack stat.
I think he hits.
Yes, that is the hit. And that would do 15
My,
damage. He has a defense of 3.
All right. I'm trying to make sense of what do we use for hit?
Um,
No,
For hit is the
okay.
base hit stat for the lance.
In the weapon. Okay.
and
then
plus
attack
your
is
That's
a
a
math.
90. So
Yeah.
yeah, I've definitely hit.
now we want to
Yeah.
try and get under the hit.
Oh,
You have to get under the
question.
attack.
Since we're doing the...
So we want to add the enemy's defense to our rolls then.
I mean,
the
I have
defense
0
goes into
crit,
the damage.
but
Okay, so
I have
avoid
0
that
crit,
mistake.
but how are we rolling for if we get crits?
Okay, crits are if you fall under within your crit range on your die roll, like automatically. So let's say I have a crit of 13. So if I go under 13 and they're, I guess, critical avoid, which should be pretty low.
Yeah.
I would crit.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Mikhail, you do hit, and it would deal 15 damage, but their defense is 3, bringing it down to 13. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. So,
Yeah. That's not much. Ha!
that's a good old 12, bringing him down to 9.
Why does my attack say 102? What the fuck did you type in here?
I did them.
No,
What?
I'm talking about in my sheet.
Oh, the attack is your hit plus your
Let's see, I
skill
have the notes
Oh,
something.
okay. It says
Yeah, it
102,
automatically
interesting.
calculates. Yeah,
I thought he typed something in.
no.
Listen, man,
That's
I didn't
the
do the
auto
math
calc.
in this thing.
What is that number even for then?
That is your hit chance. Like, hit is your weapon's accuracy, which it depends on your weapon, obviously. Hit it includes your skill rating, and skill goes into if you can hit or not.
Okay.
So basically,
that's how much I could go for, but
Yeah.
So do I have to roll 102?
you have to roll below
I wasn't
102.
limited by 90,
Yeah, but again,
but my
you're-
weapon's limited to 90.
No. Your weapon gives you the 90 automatically because it's a more accurate weapon.
No, I mean, wait.
Okay, no, you have to roll. Okay, so you're rolling a d100, right? You need to roll under that number that you that's your hit, but he has a weapon advantage, I guess, against you, so it would probably go back down to 90 anyway, around 90.
Right.
With weapon advantage, that would bring that weapon disadvantage. That brings that to a 98, 97. So you still hit.
Yeah, so it really doesn't matter. You rolled a 28. Don't worry about it.
As long as you roll
Right.
super low.
No, I'm just trying to make sense of the mechanics. So the 102 is my personal chance of hitting, but because of the weapon, it's reduced to 90.
No. The
Or
90.
should I be rolling 102 when I roll
Okay.
the dice?
So that the whole hit, range, crit, might, damage.
That's just your weapon stats.
That's the weapon stats.
That has nothing to do with your own personal skill. That's your attack and your crit, basically.
And then with attack, that's the hit percentage, the base hit percentage of the weapon. So the Iron Lance has a 90. That's the base. Plus I believe it's your skill times 3 divided by some arbitrary number. Some specific number. And that is all added together. And then you will have to roll under that.
So I have to roll under the attack.
Yes, you have to roll under
I have to roll
attack.
under the hit.
So
Okay.
lower is better.
Basically, just roll low. It's very much the
Right,
opposite of
right.
Critical Role. Dungeons and Dragons. Just roll low.
Right. I'm just trying to make sense of some of these numbers.
Yeah. Well, hey, we're learning together. We're doing it. We're doing it live.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 9 damage to that one. And it's 9 health for that one. This next one is going to try to attack Sigurd. That's going to go well.
With that.
Oh, hey, this says I have 3 viewers. Oh, it's just Pega.
And since...
Hi, fuck you.
Alright, and there's
At
no...
least it
We have
says I
7
3
viewers.
Yeah, that's because Curious is cooler than me.
Obviously.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Haley's the only nice one in my Twitch chat. Like the
Hey,
kind
I
of
said
nice
you're
one.
cooler than me.
No, but look... What a...
I'm not even in your chat.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, she's the nicest. She's just like some nerds. I'm the best.
Yeah, but she's not dragging the game. She's not dragging the game through the dirt. Alright. So
Only get hit, come on.
That's only pay. Oh, I guess Wolf did that too.
this guy will hit.
Well,
You deal 10 damage. That's your defense.
Okay. 10 damage. My defense is on my defense sheet. My defense is 4. So 6.
Alright, so 6 damage to you.
Alright.
You may
Ow.
retaliate.
What is the which box? Is it the green box or the black box that we lower?
That'll be the green.
What is my health? My health.
Yeah, the change in health.
18.
So I should be at 18 now. I'll let RC do that, I guess.
Oh, well.
So I need to roll 100. That is a
that will
hit
hit.
because I have a 101. Or no, a 80. I think.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. You
got
have
hit.
quite strength. Allies within 2 tiles receive 2 minus 2. Oh.
Yep.
So,
So I take 2 less. Does that count for me as well?
I believe so.
Okay,
Allies
so I
within
take,
2 tiles.
4 damage. So 2 tiles would be.
2 tiles would be.
It would not be Haley, but it would be. So it'd be any of the squares immediately around me, and then the two away from me in every cardinal direction.
Yes.
All right, so I retaliate. How do I calculate damage again? Okay.
Damage is for your weapon. It would already be a 13,
Okay.
and then
God.
compare that to his defense, so a 3.
Okay.
So he goes down 10 points, bringing him to 11.
All right. With that. And again,
And that would be that one's turn. This one's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 next to him.
I'm assuming this one's gonna move Right.
1, 2,
This one's
3,
gonna end up moving
4,
here, so brace
5.
yourself, Haley.
Yeah, this one's gonna go in and try to attack Haley. So, if it
You
causes
get a dual
defending.
guard chance from. Oh yeah, did dual guard trigger it all with Mikkel?
Oh, that's right.
Me?
It was Mikkel. Oops, I accidentally closed the character sheet. So Mikkel's your dual guard chance would be 1%.
Dual guard, it says 8%? I don't know. How do we determine this dual guard? Is it this,
That'd have to be allies defense. My okay. What's, if it causes defense, like, what, 1? Yeah, there's only a 2% chance.
Well,
Mine says my defense is 32%,
Yeah.
it says.
Maybe
That's
it's because it's
fine.
equal to the wrong stats. Yeah, because
it's equal to your max.
It's... Yeah, so should
yeah,
I
because
change...
it's going to your max stats, not the total stats.
Alright,
Mine's fine. Yours is the one that screwed up.
Mine is also fine.
So, yeah, I noticed it in a
looks
couple.
like, I think when I pasted it over, it switched a lot of stats to the right for some
Yeah,
reason.
I did a little editing to some of them too, because I was like, this doesn't look right. Oh, it's
My
off
dual
by-
strike chance is at 31% without taking into consideration my ally skills. Jeez.
Jeez, really? My God.
I have
Wait,
dual
what?
strike
What was that?
plus. So,
Those strike
dual-
plus.
yeah,
Oh.
because I'm a lord.
Yeah, boy.
Oh. I
So
just
let's
got
say someone else
myself
has
some
5
personal healing.
skill. That would be 33% chance. Jeez.
I have
I have,
4 skill.
I have 6.
All right. Well, this guy's gonna try to attack Haley. I don't believe he has any. I don't believe any of these guys had crit chances. So
I don't think so.
crit 0%. Yeah. Avoid 8%. That's probably for like magic or something.
No, avoid is just general, like, avoiding the attack. So it would be like my hit -8. So my attack -8 would be.
I just
so
realized
like,
I have been
at the
foregoing those
82.
rolls.
But it doesn't matter because everybody's been rolling so low.
Yeah. Yeah.
That-
Okay.
That hits me.
No.
Oh,
Well, those two were the avoid rolls for Mikkel and Sigurd. Like
No.
against Mikkel and Sigurd, the two that got hit.
well, yeah, they rolled low enough that it wouldn't have mattered. Like, at
Yeah.
all.
And then for Haley, that would be a hit.
That hit. My defense is 7.
It's defense is 7. You take 3 damage.
All right, and now I'm gonna get my.
Retaliatory strike. You,
So their avoid is 8, right? So that
8%,
should be
yeah.
82%. So okay. I miss.
oh wow! Alright, so is it Kiara or Ciara?
The
Kiara.
one
Yeah.
time Haley's rolling high.
So Kiara, you take in the practices, you take in the training that you've had with Sigurd, and then you try to position yourself properly, and you swing, but it's too calculated and prepped that they see it coming and just step off to the side. It's bringing your
Alright.
axe right into the dirt. Alright, so that's that one's turn. I believe I was moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually, no. These two won't move because they're not close enough. Yeah, and that'll be the end. That'll be the end of that.
All right, I'm gonna try and retaliate now.
Go ahead.
Time to hit that guy back again, or at least try. I crit.
Ooh, the
I
crit!
crit.
The crit! Triple damage.
I
Triple
don't
weapon
think we
damage.
need my ally attack.
No, you don't.
Dual
So
attack.
my weapon damage is 7. The might of it. So that is tripled, not my actual strength. So I think that is it, right? Or is it completely just triple damage?
Actually, let me take a nice look at that.
I think it's entirely triple damage.
Well, then that would be 45.
Let me take a look at the crit notes. Criticals.
Critical hits. Track the enemy's dodge.
Character creation, races. Let's start which skills. Strength.
It just says the damage dealt is tripled after comparing to the target's relevant defense stat.
Okay, its defense is 3, right?
Defense is 3.
So
For the sake of brevity,
times 3.
you overkill, basically.
Yeah, I overkill it.
So in one fell swoop, Kiara, in frustration of missing so easily,
I put my anger into my attack, just like Sigurd taught me.
and you just cleave right through his chest, and he falls to the ground. Might as well. So he's gone.
Super gone.
I look over at Sigurd and be like, dang, the little lady knows how to hit.
Oh my god, he's also
And then I
Donnie.
realized I was talking to Sigurd.
I look at Mikkel and I go, yes, I taught her well. I hit harder. and looks at him with like kind of like a manic kind of menacing grin. Kind of a little blood splatter from being hit and hitting someone.
I mean, I'm going to assume Mikkel is like covered in that guy's blood, by the way.
Just my shield.
Oh.
Or whatever the fuck it is. Actually, I don't think I have a shield, it's just my armor. I was thinking because the icon had a shield, but I for some reason had one.
Yeah. Rip.
I need to eventually get the buckler ability or something like that.
Alright.
Really add to the damage mitigation.
Am I able to attack this guy?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack that guy.
Go ahead and roll for your magic.
Oh wait, I'm next to you.
Oh yeah, plus you have some support stuff happening that I forgot to calculate.
But you didn't roll under 33, so...
I don't know where are these numbers coming from?
It's all over the
The
place.
right side under dual support.
Yeah, put my allies, like, under dual attack, you should put my skill as 5. Yeah, and, plus 10, because I'm next to you and I have dual strike plus.
Technically, Mikkel is next to you as well, so you could choose who joins
Yeah,
you.
well, would you even be able to use her since she's away from the enemy?
No,
Yeah,
because
Do they have to be near the enemy?
No.
it's basically like in battle. It's basically like, and the ally sees there's like a little opening, and takes advantage of that before jumping back into position. Something like that, thematically.
Thematic.
Okay. I don't know. I've never played with the dual attack system, so I'm not familiar enough with it.
Either way, you hit this guy, and you do 13 damage. No, that's the bronze axe for Sigurd. You do 10 damage with Fire Tome. They have a resistance of 1.
Add my thing to it. The skill is 4. I don't know if what that.
No,
is.
it doesn't. Yeah, your dual strike would be less than mine, like, no matter what.
Okay.
Right, and with that, Ifrikaz, seeing this lowly individual of a bandit bleeding before you, you take advantage. You open your fire tome, pull out a nice little ball of flame, and with a nice little flare, you toss it over Mikkel's head. It hits him square in the chest, and he just bursts into flame, and he dies screaming as he falls to the floor.
That's
like-
what you get for underestimating the power of Ifrika!
I'm totally just like looking at this dude preparing to attack him again, and I see he burst into flame. Like, what the fuck?
Like how you kind of
Oh my
feel the
God.
heat radiating a little bit, and kind of you sweat a little in the
Watch
armor.
the hair, man.
Watch the feathers.
I apologize.
You're
Watch-
wearing a helmet.
Watch the
yeah.
the helmet feathers.
Yeah. I have long hair though. I guess I'd tuck it and gorg it. I
You're
don't
like
know.
a collate full of knights. Never mind.
I wish I understood that reference.
Very underappreciated, the bouncer. So that's it for Cuz. We got a nice kill under his belt. Who's next?
Who's next? Was it me next? No, Sigurd next.
It could be anybody next.
Yeah, it can be anybody. You can go next if you want, I don't mind.
Trying not to be outdone, I'm gonna not steal Sigurd's. I'm gonna look at that a moment and be like, oh, I could totally steal that, but I don't want to die. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll say flank, run around this dude, try to stab him.
Alright, it's gonna be a 1v1, and you have weapon disadvantage.
So roll
Roll
under like 8. Oh my god!
Wow. In
In
your
my
in your little moment of I gotta one up everybody. They're getting kills left and right. I'm not gonna steal his kill. That's kind of a bad move. I'm going with this guy, and you just reel back and stab, but he immediately uses his axe to just brush it off to the side, and just like try to make himself look bigger. In return.
Oh, you crit failed. Jesus, dude.
I don't
yeah,
Is there a consequence for crit fails?
I don't know. Is
Yeah.
there?
I don't know. I'll look
I
into it later.
I mean, probably.
For like ability checks, I'm pretty sure, but other than that, I'll say for this one, for the sake of this, then no.
I mean, for this one, you kind of opened yourself up to not only his attack, but there's another guy probably going to be able to attack you.
Yeah.
And he does strike back in return, but because of your heavy metal armor, it really does nothing. So while you are unable to do damage, neither was he.
You have so much defense.
Knights, man.
Oh, what was that line in that play that I played in so long ago? I
Methinks
may
she
no
doth
longer be able to kill, but neither can you. Some shit like that.
Is that really a line in the play you were in?
I played Jonathan, who was the killer.
No, that's
brother.
me.
Yeah, no, that's like I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways,
Arsenic and Old Lace is the play.
interesting. Well, that's it for your turn. Sigurd, I believe you're last to go.
Alright. There's a reason for that. Oh god, you've really left us open. Holy crap, dude. What is... I can't really move because, like, if I move, then I'll open a hole that they can get through to get to the VIP. So,
Just attack the dude in front of you.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me.
Alright, go ahead.
The dude that engaged with me is not able to make it to the VIP.
I know,
even
but,
if
like,
even if you
if I move right, if I move at all, they have a clear path to go straight down past me.
Alright, so
that's assuming
76
they're
will hit.
actually interested in the VIP. They don't
Also,
like
I
quite
rolled a 76.
76 will hit, and you do 10 damage.
Oh,
You get
wait.
defense.
What's your actual hit attack?
My hit for my bronze axe is 80.
He has 101% to hit.
Okay, so yeah, that would definitely hit.
So
Even
he
with
goes.
their avoid of 8.
So he goes down to 1 point,
Alright.
Oh,
and he will, and in a fit of panic and rage, he will retaliate and succeed. That's another 10 minus your defense. 4, 6 points.
Wait, what is Sigurd's avoid?
Sigurd's avoid is a 12.
Nice. Nice.
So
Okay.
he would do 10 damage minus your defense minus your quiet strength. So that's actually 4 damage.
Okay, so I take 4 damage.
Yep.
All right, and I took 4 damage to start regardless because of the first attack. So I'm down to 16 now. Correct?
Yes, it should be. All right. That's Sigurd's turn. Now, after witnessing this fight, the VIP is starting to act a little frantic and will actually move to Sigurd. The hood flying back in the middle of the rush, revealing. Let's see, back to my notes. And their hood flying backwards in the hurry to reveal blue hair tied back in a short little ponytail, and pulls out a staff from under her cloak, holding it in the air, and then stabs it into the dirt as it glows white. Sigurd, you feel a sense of warmth, and you immediately feel rejuvenated, like the wounds are just gone.
I know how. Sigurd is old enough and has fought in enough wars to know how healing staff work.
Yes. So that's a basic heal. So you get 10 health.
Okay, cool.
Um.
And that's enough to get me back up on my feet, back to max. So.
Yes, and in fact, Kiara, I would like to ask you to make a perception check. If there is one. Yes, there is.
Let me check real quick.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, or if anyone on the stream noticed, but
Which
yeah, I did a thing.
skills are just a D20, right?
Skills are a D20 plus whatever relevant ability score.
Alright,
Which
so
should be immediate.
perception is 0. So I don't have any resistance. Oh yeah, I don't notice anything.
Alright, so in the middle, through the heat of the battle, and like through the
My
fact
axe
that
off.
hey, this VIP is running into the battle, you don't seem to notice anything. Alright, that's that. Enemy turn. This bandit, seeing that, I really should have buffed up their damage because I forgot how tanky knights are. So he's gonna move away.
Fine, that's what they're fucking for.
He's gonna move away from the knight, and 1, 2, 3. Take a nice little swing at Ifrikaz.
Sorry.
Oh no.
The VIP shall be your dual support.
Oh, for a second I thought that was a D100 roll. I was really panicked. But then I realized they don't have a crit chance.
Let's see. Did not calculate the dual support stuff, so
Let's make it like...
I was gonna say, if that's a 2, you're dead. You're just straight dead.
alright, that's a 73, which hits.
Actually, what's your avoid?
My avoid?
Oh, that's a 9. So,
Oh.
minus... And since there's no weapon advantage or disadvantage, I believe that actually misses.
Oh my god, you dodged it!
It's an 80% minus the 9 avoid. My god.
This was less than you dodged it, and more, he cut through your robes.
Oh, yeah. So
You're like, ah!
noticing that he does nothing to the knight, he will run away towards this boisterous and yet frail-looking wizard and try to take a swing at you instead. But you yelp and jump back, which throws him off. And instead of catching your torso, it catches the front of your robes and tears it a little.
How dare you! And then I can retaliate.
Yes, dude, roll that D100.
Ooh, I believe that's a miss. Oh wait, that's your fire tome. That's your fire tome. It's 106 minus their avoid.
Oh my god, you actually hit.
8%. Yeah, it's a 98. You would have had to hit a 98, so you do hit. So you deal A good old 10 flat, a good 10 damage minus the resistance, so 9.
1.
That brings him down to 12 hit points.
Alright.
I'm not currently spamming the chat, am I?
I don't think
So-
so.
You are.
Yes.
Damn it.
Oh, no, it's because-
I'm hitting test macro and it's not. I didn't think it was supposed to show it to others. My bad. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just testing some shit.
Yeah, technically this entire thing is a test. Of many things. Excuse me. Alright, so... Alright, so that one's turn is over. The bandit Sigurd is fighting. It will now... Oh, I see there's a new pixel. So, a new sprite. So, this bandit's gonna move over to Kiara instead and try to fight them.
Oh god, that's not a smart move.
Definitely not smart.
Bit of desperation.
My avoid is 10, by the way.
Oh, really? I need to look at these again. Let's see. So avoid is 10. So you need to hit a 70. Oh goodness. All right.
Oh, how do we get a new sprite for Sigurd?
Oh my god,
In that fit of desperation, Kiara, you can see the bandit approaching, and you just steel yourself. You don't even dodge. You just kind of you take your axe and just like smack his down.
With a
And you crit once more, I think.
Yeah.
That dude only had like 1 health though.
This isn't even a fight, it's a slaughter.
Execution.
Decapitation!
Oh my god.
So Kiara, you slam down on their axe, and your eyes meet his, and it is filled with terror, and you just like reel back and slice his head right off.
Oh my god. Now the other guy is covered in blood,
then.
and it's not his own.
Right.
Oh,
All right.
that's great.
Next up, this one's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. 1, 2. 3,
Oh no.
4, 5.
Oh, come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, that was 1, 2, 3. No, he's gonna move. He's gonna be right here, and that'll be the end. Ally turn.
Oh man, I kind of want to
Look at it
rush.
on the right.
Okay, you can get him. You get him.
I can get to him.
Remember, you can pass through other allied units.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
guessing we cannot run through the rock though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
Or
that
hop
right,
over
man?
the rock. Can't climb up on the rock and jump off of it onto the dude.
If you want to go that way, Sigurd, I'm not going to stop you. I'll take out this guy that's right in front of us. Hopefully,
Yeah. You could what's his
right there.
Yeah. I was gonna say like it's a smarter move in my opinion for me to go around the rock and go here. If I go there, then he has to go 1. He has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to even get near you guys.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move there and attack this guy.
I'm not going to be able to block both
Oh,
of these
just
guys
do
pushing into
that.
you.
Yeah.
I need to fix some macro real quick.
You should in my opinion, I think the best route would be going where I was. That blocks off our pillar.
Let's see. I just want to point out you critted on an enemy that had 1 HP.
I know.
Yeah, I pointed that out.
Yes, I missed it in the excitement.
Hey, Nick did a thing.
Nick did a thing. What thing? The art
I
thing.
was just reading Tabletop. I also posted a potentially good picture for what's his face?
From Mikhail.
Not Mikhail. Ifrak.
Ifrikaz.
Ifrakaz.
Where?
Where'd you put it?
It's in Tabletop. You could maybe use that for
Oh,
your
the
spray,
spray.
the top left one.
That's big.
So how are we calculating experience, by the way?
I
I already
just found
calculated it.
something. Hold on.
Also, for every attack you guys have landed, give yourself 2. According to the book, you get 2 points towards your weapon experience.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Oh,
I
One,
jeez,
attacked
that's
you
a
guys
lot of.
twice.
3, 4, 4. I think I.
Has anyone attacked? Have I? Did I counterattack at all?
You
Yeah.
countered. Oh, someone's icon just disappeared. Oh man, how many times did you counter?
Yes.
Really?
Twice.
Yes.
What is that?
That's real bad.
It's
Oh.
garbage. That's what it is.
Awful.
It's adorable. So Haley's what? Got 1, 2.
I've rolled to attack twice.
So Haley
Okay.
landed 2 attacks and they were both crits.
Yep.
Oh, lords, man. Utter devastation. Utter devastation.
I rolled the hit, and I'm pretty sure 50's a hit.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Alright.
I have 2 to my weapon experience, and that's 10 damage on him.
10 damage, alright. Minus. Wait. Was that calculating the, his defense? Yes.
Yeah, because they have 3 defense from what you told us earlier, and I think.
Yep. Oops. There you go.
And I'm gonna move around.
GM question: what method are we using to calculate experience?
For character experience, I'm using the. I'm using the, what was it again? I think it was, classic RPG method. Units defeated
Okay.
times math.
I was just gonna go through math, otherwise. So
Like,
yeah,
I'm like, it's classic RPG experience, and then I'm awarding like little bits of a bonus experience here and there.
okay. I'm gonna run around the rock. Noticing the guy trying to sneak around the rock, I'm gonna run around the other side. And as he comes around the rock, I'm gonna hit him in the chest with the axe.
Which you did.
Yes.
Right, and then Haley circled around.
And that's definitely a hit, and that would be 15 minus 3, so 12.
Ooh, which is just enough for him to die. So, as he's distracted by the fact that he got blasted with fire by this weird flamboyant dual pistols wizard, Haley, you very quickly circle around him and just like stick your axe right between the shoulder blades, and he goes down. All right.
I
Nice.
had that, you know.
Go help Sigurd.
No, don't help me. Because the healer it can be hit by both those guys up there at the moment. So if he stays there, he at least blocks off one route.
I think Galtor needs to come back down.
Yeah.
I agree. They can go like that.
If you come next to me, I think you block off one of the guys. Yeah, come next to me.
2, 3, 4, or like that. So one of them can hit at least. So this guy cannot because he has to go 3, 4,
1, 2, 3,
1 up there.
Well,
The
no.
guy on the left is not able to hit the VIP, but he's able to hit the mage.
No, he's able to hit the VIP.
No, he's.
No, he
The
isn't.
guy on the
4,
left.
5. Yeah, I know. I
1,
know.
2, 3,
He's
4,
right. He's
5.
right here.
The guy on the right can hit the VIP.
No, the guy on the left can still hit the VIP.
What are you pointing at, dude? Like, they're right next to each
1
other.
square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square.
He's right
Five.
here, dude.
6 square.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Movement doesn't count
Like
as square
you ignore this one right here.
Movement doesn't
Oh
count.
my god, everybody stop!
Seriously, hold on. Legit, this is starting to clog up the map.
He can move 5 spaces off of where he is. He's right
believe
here right
Just,
now.
Hold on.
just, Galtorn, move right next to me. And then you block off the right guy. And the left guy can only I guess, attack you for cause. I'm
So
sorry.
I'm confused for a second. I'm confused. So, do these guys move 4 or 5?
They move 5.
Okay, so is he on the square?
What?
No.
No, he's on this square. What are you looking at?
Because I'm seeing him on this square over here on my screen.
Alright, I'll move him a bit.
Okay, there we go.
That fixed
There
it?
That's why
you
I was
go.
confused. I was
Okay.
like, why the fuck?
Roll 20, everybody.
What do you mean he's not on that square?
Roll 20, everybody. We're doing it live.
That's why I was so
Yeah.
confused. I was like, nah, he can move and hit the VIP unless you move right here.
I was like, wait.
You could probably just move down 1 then and be next to the rock, and the rock will form a natural barrier.
Listen, I don't know why you keep bringing up Dwayne Johnson. He's not in this campaign.
No, he's right here.
But would,
No,
would
that's
that
just
be what
A-Rock.
Mikhail would do?
No, that's A-Rock.
Mikhail would.
A-Rod? Why are we talking about baseball all of a sudden?
What? Alright, we're getting off hand. What is happening?
I
Is
don't
this-
know. I was trying something. Don't worry.
What did you do? How do you
Don't
get...
worry. It's gone.
Okay. Alright, well, Mikhail's moving up. The 75.
What are you doing?
He's attacking the guy that can't get to
I'm
the
playing
VIP.
Mikhail. I'm sorry. It's just the way
So-
Mikhail is.
That's 100. That's weapon disadvantage. Bring that up to 97%. You hit. So that's a 15 damage minus their defense. So 12. Bringing them down to 19 or 9. I can do math.
You're not supposed to tell us their actual health. No, I guess in Fire Emblem you do. Actually
In Fire
know
Emblem, you
health.
do. So it's
Yeah.
it's a weird mix. It's weird. I know.
Yeah, it's weird.
So you bring them down quite a bit. You get the 2 points to your weapon experience, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
thank you, Pega. We really should be keeping track of that.
Yeah, I totally wouldn't have thought of that. And
I
I'd
was
be
like, I feel
"Scroll
like I'm
back
forgetting
through,
something.
Scroll back through.
I was like, man, we're really missing something. Oh, weapon experience.
I feel like I should have been counterattacking, but I don't remember counterattacking.
You did.
I-
Did we only do 2? Okay, so was this my
We-
3rd turn? What I just did?
I think
We've
so.
only
Yes.
done 3
Okay,
attacks.
Hold on a
yeah,
second.
I'm stupid.
Because
So
our first
one,
turn we didn't attack.
Yeah, we got in the position the first turn. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2, 3. Yeah, 3. All right, so he's going to retaliate with very little dual support from the bandit next to him. There's not even a stat for that.
I mean, probably right now at like 10%.
So, hey,
Not even
nice,
Nice.
nice. I'll go ahead and roll for the duelist strike.
On me?
Yeah,
Obviously. On
the
me. I'm the
bandit-
only one that can dual strike.
Wow. They're both attacking you.
they don't have a crit though, so you're fine.
Okay.
You mean his crit?
Even if they
that
did,
after.
it'd be 0
Yeah,
times
right.
Zero.
After damage calculation.
Oh my god. Link.
0.
Oh man, it's always that satisfying. Like, oh no, he's gonna crit. Ding. Oh. Stab, stab. I believe there's also no
Dumbasses.
hit rate +5. Okay.
Feel
yeah.
the power of my terror.
Alright, well, that's a highlight. A hit and a would-be crit, but you know they have no
Turning to
percentage. So they do
No
nothing.
percentage, and even if they did, 0 times 3.
Is still 0. So you stab the guy with your lance, and they both try to attack you, but your armor is just way too much, man. And you feel proud of you. You like that sense of like, oh, these guys really can't touch me. It's just like instills some pride in you.
He's totally getting cockier as the battle goes on, not being able to take anything. He's gonna go up and start facing off against the commander and be like, oh shit, what the fuck did I get into?
Oh yes, because of your defense +2. That's a thing. That's also a thing.
Wait, what? I don't
Your
have defense +2.
no, it's your
Oh yeah, I do.
it's your passive.
That's
I'm gonna
great,
put,
I do have that.
Even then, it would be
That's you-
0.
I'm gonna give
Yeah.
my Lord Haley in control of me for a bit. I'm gonna go grab some food.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back.
That
Speaking
reminds
of
me.
speaking of Lord Haley.
Time for Cheez-Its. Cheese whales! It's a whale.
Am I being? Please say I'm
Oh,
being
wait.
attacked.
Oh wait, no. It's still allied turn. I think it's Ifrika's left.
Yeah.
Hey. Do you want to go steal Sigurd's kill?
He's not gonna be happy about that.
Come up and steal one of my attacks. Like you did last time.
I mean, I could.
I mean,
Hold on.
good, but
If I moved here. Sorry. If I moved there, could I attack him?
you have to move here.
What do you mean? You can attack him from. Hold on a second. Free hand.
2 tiles away.
You can attack him from these tiles. Okay, so you're back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He wouldn't be able to attack from the one he's on though.
Oh yeah. So
There, yeah.
here or here. Oh my god.
Attack him.
Dual strike.
Hold on 1 sec.
Should I roll for the dual strike?
I believe so. Because you're dual attacking. So
God.
you
No,
My
you
hit
should
is-
be able to hit. Yeah, you
That does
hit.
hit.
You have a very.
that does hit
accurate
with your
weapon.
106%.
I
And
do
then-
not dual strike.
Oh yes. All right. That's my so I believe that was a so 10 minus the resistance. That's 12 points.
Nice.
You still it's not as powerful as the ones before, but you still throw a nice little fireball at him, and it bursts right in front of him, and he takes a really noticeable amount of damage.
Nice.
And,
I still have the Fire Emblem theme on loop.
oh yeah, I've had that playing in the background because I'm too lazy to bother changing it. I'm probably gonna get like a copyright strike on the stream.
Oh no.
It's
Wait,
probably
I'm
not loud
having
enough.
it on.
Like,
It's probably not loud enough for it to warrant something like that, but
I don't know. We'll see. We'll both end up with it because I'm
Either-
using your
either Twitch or
Dynavox.
YouTube's gonna get
Yeah.
angry because I'm keeping it on both. All right, so with everyone's turn done,
I've only got it on Twitch.
Everybody's turn done.
yeah,
It
everyone's
is
turn.
time for.
It is
Come at me,
actually the VIP's turn. And she's gonna move up to Kiara and do a little bit of healing on her.
Oh yeah.
Bring you back up to max. Oh shoot! How many uses was the staff? 20. So that's
20.
2 uses down.
I highly doubt we'll go through 20 uses in this match.
I know. I gotta keep track of that though. Right.
Yeah.
And
if we end up using more than one match.
Kiara, why don't you make another perception check?
Perception. All right.
Yes. Just to see.
Since she's right next to you.
Yes.
13.
Okay, so when you feel the warmth of the heal spell take over you, you turn back to thank her and you pause because underneath that cloak, you can see the tiniest hint of what looks like a burn scar on her throat.
Oh.
And now it's the enemy's turn.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Like rope burn or like fire burn?
It's just
Because they look
a
different.
fire burn.
Okay.
And now it's the enemy's turn. First one up is going to be the one facing Sigurd, fruitlessly.
Sigurd has what? 12 avoid chance.
Yes.
You have to look at a sheet. Yeah.
He has a
Okay.
12 avoid, so he'd have to roll less than a 68.
Wow.
Fast math. Oh, shoot. Oh, geez. I forgot to click to the next tab. I forgot to switch tabs. That's a hit.
Hits.
So it's a 10 minus a defense, 6, and then a 4, and then the 6 total, and then quiet strength, so another 4 damage. Bringing him down to 20 again.
And then the counterattack.
Yes. That's a crit.
Oh my god, what's
Nope,
his
it's not
crit
a crit.
chance?
It's not a crit. It's a 3%. It's 3%. That's 13 damage minus the defense. He's in dire straits
13.
now.
Yeah, he's like, what, wait, 1 HP?
Oh yeah, he's down to 1. Oh, and... jeez. I don't know where... Oh, yeah, Pig has been keeping track right there. If you could put in some weapon experience in there for him.
I can't. I don't think I can.
Sigurd and
I
his
can, though.
mercy.
What?
Sigurd and his mercy. Leave him at 1 health.
I know, right?
You'd think. Sit in here? Nope.
I'd feel really terrible for anyone that has the ability that's like, oh, I can survive a lethal attack with 1 HP. Nope. He put you to 1 HP anyways. You didn't need that.
Oh jeez, where's the weapon experience calculator?
It's over in the weapon skills area.
Everything's so separated, it's ridiculous.
What are you looking at?
The PDF.
Oh, it should be 2. A flat 2.
It's a flat 2. I don't know why it's at a 7.
What's the experience to level up the weapon grade? Is it 100?
No.
Or is it
Hold
different
on.
depending on
It's
the rank?
different. It's different. I think I still have it in the reference sheet.
I didn't see
Maybe.
it in the reference sheet, so I'm looking to the PDF. Everything's so segmented.
Isn't that a good thing?
I don't know.
Well, the thing is, it's like, here's some classes, and then here's some progression stuff. Oh, well, wait, here's more classes, and then more progression stuff. Now weapons. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably put it in the reference sheet later.
Items and equipment. Yeah, here it is. Brave weapons.
I think the first rank is like in 30 or something.
Okay, here it is.
What, you found it?
Page 65.
Oh,
Weapon
65.
Rank. Weapon
Oh my.
experience.
I was way
Weapon
off.
rank. E to D, required weapon experience, 30. Total weapon
Yeah,
experience.
that's what
31.
that's what I just said. I think it's about 30.
Okay, so
And
they
then it
gain
just goes up by
2
10
weapon
each time.
experience. Every unit starts with 1 weapon experience in any type. Oh, that's why it was at a 7, because of the base 1, and then he just landed a hit. Alright. So, the dire straits. What's the 1d100?
Oh, I was rolling for him.
Oh, right. Alright, well, he's in dire straits, and
Now it's the other guy's turn.
it's this guy's turn. He's gonna move away from the knight and try to attack the wizard. The mage, I keep...
Who has an avoid of what now?
9. So it still hits. So you take...
Really?
Yeah, 77... Oh, wait. 81. Oh, no, it
they
misses.
have like an 80.
It misses.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's such a artful dodger.
Some would
I feel
say
like it's
artful.
the really unclassy, like, failed dodge kind of look thing. Where he's like on 1 foot, hands in the air, balancing
Actually,
himself, like
I think
just
I'm-
out of the way of it.
Actually, I might...
No comment from Wolf.
What?
Wait, what? Sorry.
You just
You're
got
being
missed
attacked.
again.
Oh. Okay.
You got missed. You're an artful dodger.
Shoot.
Ah.
Are you falling asleep?
I might be misusing the
Little.
right skills, the right stats.
I'm sorry, Wolf.
Skill checks, strength, magic, speed, defense, combat. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's a void. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. was wondering where that dodge is gonna come into play, but okay.
Oh, dodge is critical dodge, I think.
Critical dodging. Okay.
Wait, no, wait. Yeah.
Critical avoid, yeah. You can hide. Who made these character sheets again?
Where is critical avoid?
Wait, the critical, like, the character sheet?
It's under the it's defenses. If you highlight dodge, it says AKA critical avoid.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just mouse over it and it'll just like pop up.
Oh.
Man,
I have a 0 critical avoid.
these
So do
character
I.
sheets are bomb. These character sheets are so great.
Yeah, it's the
They
person
are
I think who
pretty
made the
nice.
game made the sheets.
Yeah, for anybody who is checking out this stream, that's not us. I put in a couple links for the PDF of the actual system, and then a document of a blank copy of the character sheets we're using.
Pretty nice.
So with that, if
Totally check us out and hit us up if you
yeah,
have
send
any
us
ideas on a game. We're always glad to join games.
yes, and if you want to join our good old server, I'll put in a link somewhere. Or
You don't
something.
have the Discord link on your thing already?
I didn't put it in because I was like, because I haven't used Twitch that much. I'll probably put it in
Yeah.
info, right? And then I don't know what it is. I'll look at it later. Anyways, to dodge, and then if recause, you may retaliate.
Do that.
Wait,
month,
your Twitter's
do you wanna-
Oh
iDadRead?
no, I'm having fun. It's the dread.
Ida Dread.
I
okay.
the dread. That's blame elementary school / middle school me for the
Oh my god.
That's when you
that's that
change
phase
the
where
name or make a
everyone.
new thing. Yeah,
That's the phase where I'm
I'm
trying to think of a cool username. Did not pan out.
I'm gonna not
Whoa.
say mine because it's on stream. I can say it later, but yeah.
Alright.
Wolf,
So-
you should retaliate.
Well, you must retaliate.
Uh,
These fools are messing up your robes, man.
they're assholes. I
That's a hit.
feel like that. Does that
What?
hit?
Yeah, you have like a really high hit chance.
Alright. Even with the minus like whatever avoid.
I think it's 8.
Yeah, it's the 8.
You have to
So-
roll in the 90s to miss.
Okay.
Rolling in the 90s.
Oh my god.
If only Pink was here. See, yeah, that was that's an 8% avoid. So, let's see. So you get another 2 experience towards your tomes. You haven't. Okay, so how many
Alright.
times have you actually hit? That was the kill. There's a retaliation. So you get a base 1.
I think you have 6.
A 6 from the
6.
attacks.
No, 6 from everything that he's done so far. I think he's attacked as many times as me.
Because the PDF said that everyone starts with a base 1 experience in the weapons you're
Oh.
proficient in. So
I
that would be a
mean-
7 then?
You don't really
7,
count
yeah.
that when you're calculating the total, though.
Yeah.
If you're doing the 30, 40, 50, 60 thing. So, I mean, you could just as easily say you started at 0.
Yeah, well,
It's just a matter of whether you want to use evens or odds.
that's true.
Okay. Alright,
Oh,
let's
we'll figure it out.
let's kill things.
Speaking of killing things, that was a what was that? 10 damage minus the resistance, so 9 points. Which burns
Yeah.
them down to a nice crisp. And once again, they writhe in pain as their flesh just burns and melts away, and they fall to the ground, dead.
Because
That
they
sounds
attack the
very
mage.
gruesome.
Let's see what. Okay, this one, seeing that you guys have been maneuvering around certain people, tries to get some semblance of an idea and moves to the VIP.
No! I'm next to the VIP, thankfully, though.
Do you have dual guard?
I can dual guard. I have a respectable defense.
Let's see. So,
I mean, my dual guard is 2%.
What the fuck is that?
if we don't get copyright struck now,
My dual guard is 3%.
You're nowhere near.
So
I know.
it's an 89.
Why is
I
the
believe-
general the one
I'm
fucking
back.
out bleeding?
I did not guard.
Out bleeding.
Oh, man,
I
can't
specifically
calculate
played that
all
because I was
stuff.
watching the stream while I ate. So I keep track of what was going on.
Ah,
You
okay.
specifically blasted a fucking song into our ears.
Yes.
So no defense from Haley.
Fuck you, Pega.
Nope.
So that deals.
Oh, RC, do you have this stream marked as mature?
Wait,
For
they
the
rolled an
language?
89.
I
They
put-
missed.
Was an 8. Oh, right. So that's a miss. Even with the dual gun. Listen, these guys just want food. These guys were hungry, and it's really messing
They're
up
too
their
hungry.
steez. Even if they try to pick out the weakest one in the group, is the one now revealed to be Kiara's. No, wait.
Oh,
Let me think.
Trying to figure out, like...
To reveal this not recognizably female VIP, just jumps back in panic as the axe goes straight down to the dirt.
Or... Okay, they can't move. Okay. Is the guy
Alright.
still above me?
Yes,
Yes.
he's
1 HP.
there's really nothing left of him after the next turn.
Okay. Is it our turn then?
Yes.
And do you think it's more beneficial to us guys if I kill this guy or if I,
Attack the guy next to her.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So I'm gonna move here.
He can't really get to her if you're there.
Yeah.
Play the character, man.
Yeah.
I asked Ciara for advice tactically, and then I did it. I'm paid to follow her orders.
Yep.
Mm.
Aren't you
Alright,
her mentor,
so
though? You're supposed to be the brains of the battlefield.
He's actually my retainer.
Plus,
Oh.
He's my
I'm from-
Frederick.
I used to fight in the war, so I know how this shit goes.
He's our Frederick.
Alright, so I'm gonna attack that guy.
Ooh, that's a wait. Sigurd's hit is a 101 minus 8. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
So that's 10 damage, right? Minus the defense.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's
I know.
13 minus
13
defense.
minus defense, which is the 10.
Yeah.
Bring him down
Wait,
to.
I thought our attacks were limited by our weapon. No?
No,
Or is it
We went
plus
over
our
this.
weapon? Okay.
plus our weapon.
Okay. I misunderstood when we went over it. I'm sorry.
So he takes 10 damage, I get more weapon experience.
So
And then a retaliatory
I actually
strike?
have a hit with one of
Alright.
That hits.
That'll hit you, That'll hit you, Sigurd.
Okay.
Alright, so as he feels your axe cleave into his side, he uses the momentum of him
So we all have like 100% hit chance?
No.
it's deducted by the avoid. So
Yeah.
really you're at a high 90s%.
I'm at 90 before avoid. But
that's
on the
pretty
flip
normal.
side, I have a higher crit chance than everybody else.
That's
Yeah.
pretty normal
I
for the
have
type of
no
enemies we're
crit
fighting, honestly, at this level.
And
Yeah.
retaliation he'll overhand swing once more and cleave at your torso for I believe it's another 4 damage because of your
Okay.
everything. And that'll be it for him. And these two are still. These two are gonna move over a little bit.
Oh no, it's our turn.
No, these two
Yeah.
haven't moved. These two in the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just move them since you're
Yeah,
not
one
I'm
of
running.
just kind of looking at the two that I was fighting and see them run away. I'm like, come back, you cowards!
I'm going to attack I'm gonna, help Sigurd out because,
Do
gotta
it.
This
team
guy-
up on this guy.
Me and this guy are standing there with our axe in the other's chest.
I think-
With my other hand on his
yo.
shoulder. I go,
I did not crit. I did not crit.
Haley almost crit again.
Oh, jeez.
2% off.
There we go. Haley's back to her crit mastery.
Yeah, so,
Haley, the
my
crit
normal
master
damage
over
is
here.
15.
15.
So minus 3, that's 12 damage.
Oh no! 12 damage against 2 health.
So here's what I'm expecting. Here's what I perceive as what happened. I hit the guy in the side with the axe. He hits me in the side with the axe. We both have our axe at each other. I put my hand on his shoulder and go, "This is good, isn't it?" And then Haley just spears him straight through the chest.
With an axe?
Well,
Yeah,
axes
I mean,
him in
that's
the
how
back.
She does a stabbing motion with the axe.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
how powerful it was.
The entire axe goes through his chest.
Yeah,
Entire axe head, yeah.
you
The blunt end of the axe.
You see the bandit's face go from confusion to terror as his torso just opens wide to reveal
I got your back,
a
Sigurd.
nice fancy axe right in the center of his chest.
I got
How
your back. Sigurd.
fancy!
I grab his axe with my other hand and rip it out of my chest.
Out of your chest? Oh.
And throw it to the ground.
All right, well
Too
that
bad
one's
we
dead.
can't loot these guys for their gear. But then
I'll
again,
put
we
some-
don't need to do
I'll
that.
put some hair on your chest right there.
So I guess it's up to you two to start engaging those other guys.
Honestly, Mage Boy could finish him off.
Mage
Something
Boy.
happened, right? I mean,
I mean, this guy over here is probably going to be stupid and try to attack the old man that's distracted,
yeah.
and then he's going to get an axe to the face and die.
Yeah.
Let's
Fine.
be real here. It's a bandit.
It's a damn fine way to go.
Or he's going to try to get the Lord
I
on
haven't
the
lost
other
any
side.
health, or otherwise I'd feel justified in using my weight turn. But
You've been at the point where it's just like, okay,
These
I'm
are
getting a-
bandits wielding, like, basically... just shit.
So if you
Magic.
move here, and Ifrikaz moves here, you can both get an attack. You can both get an attack on the guy up there.
Yeah, and Ifrikos will be a little bit safer.
Yeah.
I'm the dodge master. I need no help now. Please help me.
Please help.
So yeah, basically, if you
I'm
move out of that
not-
way,
wait.
this guy can't attack you. He can attack me or Sigurd. That's it.
I'm kind of not exactly able to block any routes after Ifrikaz. But
Yes, but you guys probably together can take this guy down.
Yeah.
So you would only have one
Right.
attack coming. So you move here, and if
I
it
mean,
has,
how many
Yeah.
attacks coming? It doesn't matter to me.
Well, I
it
mean,
does matter for the
this
squishy
guy-
mage.
Can't move here, can he? Or, sorry, here.
You see, you shouldn't be able to move to this spot because of the
Cliff
ridge.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you'd be pretty well defended.
You can move there. He can move 2, 3, 4, 5. He could hit you there, but
Yeah,
he'll be able to
but
hit you.
you'll get him. You'll get a Mikkel as a dual guard.
yeah.
You got the high
Mikkel.
dodge. It is.
Mikkel,
Whatever.
kind of can opener. Would can opener be someone that can actually hit me? I'm the can.
yeah, it would technically be someone with like a rapier or my axe.
Armor breaker
Or
Yeah.
hammer.
or armor slayers. What I think what the weapon's called.
Yeah,
Something
but
like that.
You being this
rapiers and
basically
rapier type
gonna
weapons have anti-cavalry and anti-armor capabilities.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough.
armor breakers and hammers will show up eventually, I assume, but like I don't think they'll
Yeah.
show up this early. And as soon as that shows up, you're basically fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's like, oh, your defense. Nope.
It's like 0 defense, and it does like double damage. I think. Is that how it works?
I don't know.
think your defense gets cut, not 0.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
And then enemies with Luna. Oh god.
Oh yeah.
When you spec into Great Knight, you should be able to get Luna though.
That's
I should be able
true.
to get what?
Luna.
As a great knight?
Yeah, Great Knights are the, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking Luna as in the spell.
Oh, no, Luna was a spell. But yeah, Luna's a skill that Great Knights can get. It does the same thing. It ignores their defenses.
Have the enemies
Grants
defense when
Luna when
attacking.
equipped. What does granting Luna mean? Half enemy defense and... Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah,
That's
Luna's
cool.
pretty neat.
Okay. I didn't realize there was a spear version of it. Mikkel's kind of gonna like look after the people that like he was fighting, who just suddenly ran away from him after you guys, and be like, "What the fuck, guys? I'm right here!" And then like see them get slaughtered as soon as they run away, and be like, "God damn it!" He's gonna turn and look at these next guys and be like, let's try you guys now."
Alright. Go ahead and roll.
I forgot I have a macro built for attacking. I haven't been using it.
Aw, yeah.
Nice. Alright, that's a nice little hit right there.
69. That's a Mikkel's signature number.
The Mikkel signature. Alright, so that's
That
15
should be a
minus
crit. If
the...
Mikkel lands a 69, he should get a crit.
That's
Oh
9.
my gosh, yes, Mikkel's special ability. I will throw away the snacks and take that. No, not really.
Alright. That's 9 points to him. He's gonna do retaliation. That's a hit to you.
But it doesn't matter.
Oh, but wait.
Yeah.
This time it just glances
But
right up.
God damn it, I'm gonna really have to polish this fucking thing, aren't I?
He goes for the swing this time, but you do like this weird, like cyclone thing with this like spinning thing with your lance, and it just kind of fans it out of the way.
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, Ifricaz. Yeah! Hit him with your fire!
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's a hit.
That is a hit.
You motherfuckers quit stealing my kills.
By the way, so it says my crit percent chance is 2. Do I have to roll a 1 or a 2?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I'm wondering.
Basically, it's the opposite
I
of
can get-
D20s.
If I get 3 tomes, then I can bring that up to 12. So
you gotta get the
God.
money for it.
Yep.
I will get the money for it. Anyway,
Oh my god, you have Bibliophile. That's awesome.
Yeah,
10.
he does.
Oh wait, I think we agreed to. Hold on, never mind. I'm just fixing up notes. Actually, no. Staff still maintain weapon usage. Alright, so
Also,
that one is
sorry,
now
I've
burned
been
to a crisp again. I believe that's 3
Wrong too.
3 burned down
Mm-hmm.
due to the sheer might of this of Ifricaz, the dragon wizard, and the dragon mage, master of nature,
Yes.
conjurer of magical wonders.
Trademarked.
Yes. Indeed.
He strives to be the new Taco, but you know,
I am
nobody
not-
really knows
no,
who he is.
I am not Taco. What are you talking about?
Yeah, your voice isn't Never mind.
I'm not Taco.
Oh, there it is.
Enemy time.
And that's I believe that's it for their turn. For your turn, right?
Fuck.
Yep.
Enemies and it's the enemy's turn now. So
Yeah.
Oh, you'd have to be trained in the dark arts, but there's Flux, which is really fucking cheap. 540.
actually,
Okay, this guy is so.
actually,
Yeah.
actually, the VIP, which is revealed for Kiara and Sigurd to be Elle, Kiara's sister, runs towards Sigurd and uses another heal to bring him back up.
Actually, Ifricaz, you could buy Wind right now. You could have 2 tomes at the moment.
I could.
And that would deal effective damage to flying units. Interesting.
And
Next time we
after
go into
that,
town.
and after that, eventually buy a thunder. Oh, I'm being attacked.
Yes.
I'm being attacked.
You know what's the one that always pisses me off in Heroes? Is that, Bolor or something like that.
Ow.
Baylor? What?
I think so.
It's
I'm
on
not
the-
And
getting here.
they do what? 10 damage.
It was a 10. Let's see. 10 minus your
So
defense.
7. So I take
3.
3.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh yeah,
see it
my
in here.
my response.
It's an
my
effective
response.
against cavalry units. Like
All right.
here, I have a lot of cavalry.
He did.
All right.
He had 1 HP, right?
Yes. So, in retaliation to his strike towards
see,
your
I was
arm.
picking up the ways of her master, leaving him 1 HP mercy.
Yeah.
No, he had 1 HP. I killed him.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he, instead of running up to the grizzled old veteran of a warrior, he runs to the this fresh faced princess of the kingdom, assuming she's not the best of fighters. Although
At least not as much compared
not
to
the
a
brightest.
grizzly old man.
He's not the brightest of the.
Old veteran.
He's not the brightest of bandits, so he's gonna try to attack her instead. Gets her a bit in the arm, and in that flash of I can kill her, he fails to fully register the axe now going through his skull. Yeah. And he slumps to his knees and dies.
You know what, RC? You have one of those laughs and voices that can sound very fucking evil without being the cliche sounding evil.
So it's a good evil laugh?
Yes.
Dang it.
It's an original evil.
Sweet. You know, it's weird because people have been telling me that, like, people at work have been telling me, you have a really nice voice. You should go into, like, podcasting or radio stuff. I'm like, okay.
I mean, yeah, but you could also do a very original evil voice and laugh.
Cool. Oh, this is already going so much better than I expected.
All right. Here's this
What? Just 'cause you got some
bandit.
compliments?
I wanted to
Well, no,
attack this
'cause-
guy.
Previously, my voices were not the best. So, stuff like that is like, cool, I'm doing something right. So this last bandit is gonna...
Oh yeah!
This last bandit is just gonna... Let's see. 1, 2, 3...
2, 3, 4, 5.
He's gonna
He
move.
could go for the mage.
No, I don't think he can. He was right here. 1,
Yeah.
2...
He
1,
can
2,
flank
3,
around me
4.
to the right.
Yeah, he's gonna go here, forgoing this giant wall of this giant wall and going straight for the squishy mage. That's a miss.
Wait, question. Okay, question. You said experience. We're just doing a general
For the
number of units times.
yeah, I'm using the
whatever,
classic
it's
tabletop
not like-
RPG's experience.
Okay, we're not doing the Fire Emblem thing. We're killing the enemy.
No, that's too much.
More
That's a lot more math than I want to deal
That
with.
that would be like, yeah, that would be me stealing all the experience.
Yeah, I'd be like,
That would cause
I'd be
such
like,
such an
"Hey."
imbalance. I wouldn't want to do it. 77, that'll hit.
Uh-huh.
Actually, with the dodge, with their dodge, it's probably not a lot.
I feel it'd be interesting, but
Their
Will that
avoid is
turn
an
on?
8%. Your thing was a 106. There, you still hit. Alright.
Our
It
turn.
burns him down once more to a 12 HP.
Is it possible to intimidate him to
1,
stand down?
2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean,
Too
he
late.
does still have his boss watching over from the distance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack him.
Oh yeah, his boss is still there.
Go ahead and smack him.
Alright.
I feel like his boss is just gonna run away right now.
I believe that would be a
Finally
hit.
miss. Oh, it's a hit still?
Let's see,
Fucking
minus their 8 of the 101 minus the 8 avoid. Yeah. That's a
You win this time, He-Man!
He's like on fire and annoyed with the mage. You can't hit him. I just smack him upside the head with my axe.
yeah. So you do.
I feel like allowing Mikhail to get 1 kill because I think you do what, 10 damage to him.
Let's see.
I did do 10 damage. to the
Mikhail
guy.
does 15 minus the defense would be a nice.
No. Sigurd's attacking.
Oh, Sigurd's
I'm just
attacking.
saying that the 10 would be there. So allowing Mikhail to actually get 1 kill. Rip Mikhail.
I believe it is still like your turn right now.
I mean, you can steal it and be like, and then he'll react differently. Depending
That's
on whether
true.
he gets a kill or not.
Well, I believe, if I remember correctly, Mikkel hasn't gone yet, so it could.
I mean, you could take that kill.
Did I not go yet this turn?
Not this turn, it's
No,
not.
it's
It should be
not
just
now.
ended the enemy turn, and now it's your turn.
I
So,
He has like 2 HP.
Quit goddamn running away from me, damn it!
damn it, Haley, you should have attacked first, so you would have gone towards the boss.
ooh, that is a
That's-
nice hit right there.
Yes.
Alright, so.
Too bad I only have a 2% crit hit.
Yeah. If only you had some sort
Even
of.
if I did go for the boss, 2, 3, 4, I'd make it nowhere near.
I think with.
Yeah, but
Plus,
We
there's
still have to
bushes
spend-
in the way.
still have to
Mikkel would
spend a
totally
turn.
like not realize there he was there.
we still need to take the we would still have to take the turn to get over to him regardless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
It would take like 2 or 3 turns. Terrain and cover.
until he's like
up
coming
triangle,
towards us, I guess.
Moving. Where's the moving bit? Movement. There's no diagonal movement on this. Oh yeah, you would have to. You can only use your max amount of movement per turn. Right. Well, yeah. That was
I moved.
There's no sprinting, yeah.
One sec.
Actually,
Wait, did this implement sprinting in any way?
nope.
No.
I didn't think it did. That'd be kind of weird,
Hold on. Let me
but
do
you
this.
never know since it's a blend of tabletop and whatever.
And this thing is dead because Mikkel killed it.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
this thing is in the way. There
He's
you
not
go.
even a human being anymore.
It is just another pelt.
Oh my goodness. Hold on a second.
What did you do?
I'm trying to. Well, that's just blocking him. There you go. Alright. And I believe... Is Mikkel still attacking? Oh, he did attack.
Yep, it's
I
dead.
did attack.
It's a good
He's
attack. So in the midst of getting burned, and then taking an axe to the back, he reels
Okay.
around to the last person that attacked him, and can't do much past that as soon as a spear drives itself through the neck.
Oh, I thought you said through his liver.
No, not his liver.
Do it through his liver, that'd be funny.
Okay. Oh,
Well,
apparently
you won't be drinking anymore.
the only thing he shall be drinking is his blood,
His death.
and that's the end of that one.
When
What
his
happened?
body falls and you just see Sigurd revealed by the camera, and he just is staring at Mikkel and just shaking his head in disappointment.
And then I'm gonna realize Sigurd's on the other side of him. I'm gonna like have a face of panic. Like, oh shit.
So the only one who hasn't gone yet is Ifrikaz, so I assume move over here.
And
Get closer to the
then
boss.
I'm assuming Wolf fell
Yeah,
asleep
probably.
again. Oh, Wolf is still
No,
alive.
I went to the bathroom. I said I'd be right back.
Yeah, that's
And-
what I heard.
He's not
El-
Well, I know you were falling asleep before, so.
and then El would just move closer to everyone.
Yeah. Now it's the boss's turn. Is he just gonna stand there and look at us menacingly?
Yeah, it does that thing where
I mean,
it's
there
enemy
are kind of bushes in the way, so we could technically be like, hey, we don't even fucking see him.
there's like
He's
it's
the
like
guy that
enemy
yelled
turn,
at us.
ally
before.
turn.
Yeah, but we
1, 2,
didn't get to
3,
see
4,
specifically.
5. I'm here now.
Hello.
Hello.
Certainly quite a band of adventurers you have.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Well, that's
I'm sure nothing will ever go wrong.
That's Kiara's movement for that turn. Who else is moving?
At least we don't have RC's racist Nightfall character.
Oh god.
Unintentional. How dare you?
That is, you can
Hey, it's
always get a
racist.
white guy with the R word.
I'm not even white.
Question.
What?
I don't know that. I haven't really asked.
Yeah,
Yeah, we-
question.
We haven't seen a picture of you, RC, so we don't know.
Basically, just imagine
Does the boss have a ranged
Alex.
weapon?
What's up?
Does the boss have a ranged weapon?
I forgot to. Did not calculate that. Hold on a second.
Here's the reason why
Probably
I asked.
does.
Because if he does, then he should also be able to attack this square and this square.
Yeah.
If he does not, he shouldn't be allowed to attack this square.
I'll just say he has a throwing axe, but then use the same stats as the regular axe. Because I forgot to calculate that.
Okay.
Alright.
So.
Stat, throwing axe.
We'll say he has a throwing axe with the same stats as a regular axe.
Alright.
Because screw it.
1, 2, 3,
Alright.
5.
Come on, Sigurd and other guy. And L.
Other people
Yeah.
and L.
And a seemingly human.
Oh wait, but where?
Mikhail's left behind. I mean,
Mikhail,
that's fair,
move!
because he's going... No, I attacked the dude. I used my turn.
No.
It's a new
We're
turn.
on a new turn.
Oh.
So if it
I
goes
was kinda
in-
like, wait, why is everyone running past me? What is going on? I don't see anyone else.
Move there.
I know. I'm playing the character.
Boss lady told me to go this way, so I go this way.
Yes.
So
Oh, that is 4 spaces.
I did count.
Yeah, I was like thinking, wait a minute, isn't that 5? And then I actually counted, and I'm like, wait, no, I'm retarded.
hey.
And I guess the mage gets to move now.
I'm like, wait, wait for me, guys.
No.
You can move there and not be attacked by the
Why do I
boss.
keep
if
ending
they
up
hit
next
you.
to Sigurd?
Yes.
Please don't break
You
my
must like
fingers.
hanging out
I
with
swear
me.
I'm not doing anything. I'm totally secretly trying to get on your good side.
Yeah, it's not working.
Enemy turn. He just stands there menacingly looking at Ifrikaus.
Yeah.
He's
That
not
actually
gonna
works out
move
because
and
you
clap.
entered forest terrain. So move cost 2, avoid plus 10, and defense plus 1.
Wait,
Wait, what?
doesn't that mean he has to move through the other forest terrain? Because wasn't he down here
Oh,
originally?
he was. So that's
Oh,
1,
then he goes
2,
right
3,
here.
4, 5. Right?
1, 2, 3,
One.
4, 5. Yeah, you'd only end up here.
Yeah, oh, in there.
This would be your
Yeah.
5.
Rip.
Alright,
He
and
started here, yeah?
yeah, he started below Haley.
1,
Yeah.
2,
2, 3.
4, and then 5.
Wait,
Here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I would be here.
It's 2 per
I'd be there.
forest terrain.
Alright,
Wait,
guys.
You
Alright.
started here
Yeah.
at the Pastor Haley Square.
Yes, you can pass through my square.
Oh, yeah.
You could go like this and do 2.
Oh, yeah.
And then another one, 2 for this, or 4, and then 5.
That makes sense.
Smartness.
Math.
Hey.
You can pass through enemy squares is the thing. You can pass through friendly squares.
Wow.
Tiles and shit.
Pathfinder.
I'm definitely
Proper
ordering this for
pathfinding.
this.
Enemy turn.
Enemy
You're
turn.
doing what?
Ally
Twitch?
turn.
I'm up there now.
What are you doing with Twitch after this?
1, 2.
Oh
3,
no, I'm just
4.
no, I'm getting
I'm
witch
stuck.
witch.
You're stuck.
I'm getting lunch after. I'm ordering lunch after this.
Oh, lunch.
Yeah,
I thought you said Twitch.
I said witch.
Like what?
I'm getting Twitch. You know.
League of Legends. I love them.
Yeah, no.
I love him, but I hate him. 1, 2.
I've never really played him.
He's
At some point, I hope I will.
very much an assassin type.
And
And
League of Legends talk is putting me to sleep.
okay, whatever, man.
You know what? Add more to the
Fuck
playlist
you.
then.
Hey, fat man, move.
Fat man.
I'm still like, what the fuck's going on? Can I just like sit here and guard the person from whatever this shit is?
Oh,
I'm only
well,
able to move
She
there.
ran through the forest.
No, she'll move right there, like behind everyone, and stay there.
No, that's fine. You can put her in the forest. send her somewhere where there's cover.
Make him stand next to Sigurd.
I forgot you can move here and not get attacked
Wow,
by
that
boss.
static was great.
What?
Why?
There was like a bunch of like static or something. I was like, yeah.
Don't move into the guy's territory yet until we're all up there. Ready?
Yep. And it loops back around. Everyone can move again.
2, 4, 5. Come.
I'll move there. Mage man, move there or
My friend.
there.
My student, you have done well.
I mean, he
Oh,
can
thank
still
you.
move after you, though.
And then Sigurd, who's standing a good foot taller than you, just pats your head.
I
You
mean,
have to
I did
remember,
learn
this
from you.
boss can still move, guys.
He's kind of
He's a-
probably standing his ground. He's probably on top of a treasure pile. Who knows?
He's probably just a throwing boss.
What?
Hurry up, Knight. Oh wait, you have to go through forest. Crap.
Yeah, I'm
You're kind of
moving
stuck
the-
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I believe that's it for that round. And once more, onto the breach.
All right. Maybe Ifrikau should start by going into here and pelting him with something, like a fireball. Yeah, no.
Pelting with something, just throws rocks.
But after
I'm
that,
gonna throw these branches at you.
Sigurd, and then I can move up here.
Honestly, the best spot for Ifrikaus might be just in this square here, because then he can
Probably. Yeah.
2 people.
Yeah. So right here.
2, 4.
Dark Wolf, take on the boss!
Yeah.
Initiating combat systems. Alright.
Meh. Ow!
Combat systems engage. Yeah.
And just a bunch of holograms just show up for a HUD around him with fucking magic symbols.
Yeah.
Target locked.
And
Firing.
all of my holograms put up their hand and just fire.
Firing main cannon.
Alright.
Wait, I thought the holograms are magical symbols, not magical clones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. We've got
I don't know.
6 different views of what's going
I
on.
have
It's
magical
magic, man.
clones.
Is that your crit animation? Is that you summon Is that your crit animation? You summon 2 additional clones of yourself when you all attack at once.
Dude,
That would
that'd be
work.
awesome.
That would work.
That'd be fucking sweet.
Have you rolled to attack? It wasn't big.
Yeah, you rolled the attack. You rolled a 28. which is
Oh,
about
let me
16.
roll for the dual attack just in case.
That is true.
So it has to be under 33.
Hey, you want to get more
I don't.
people to watch this? Maybe, possibly.
What?
One sec.
Are you gonna blast this in the announcements or something? Or,
Oh no.
I'm gonna blast this on Twitter.
oh,
Oh
wow.
no.
Let's
Wait.
see. This won't.
I'm assuming we're
probably won't
continuing
get
after
anyone.
this match.
Also, post a link to the Discord.
It's true. It's true.
But well, how much farther is this gonna go? Just, do you think?
I
probably
mean,
a
are
little-
we continuing after this battle? Or do you not have that prepped yet?
I have a thing for after the battle.
But how far after the battle?
I look over to the stream and I just see fucking on Galthorn's thing. He's looking through sheep. And the first fucking chat I see is sheep doing a pop 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 pop.
What?
Wow.
What is she
Anyway.
doing that? What?
Fucking pussy wagon.
Goodness.
I'm watching Galthorn's stream.
Oh my god.
He's looking through Discord and he opens Sheep's chat and the first fucking chat I saw and it was Sheep's doing her pop 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 pop.
Jeremy?
I would share it on Sheeb's thing for like them watching us, but I don't want to like. I'm still new to their Discord, so I don't want to be like that intrusive yet.
I get you. I'm gonna pee.
Alright. So, Ifrikaz blasts lands the first strike against this bandit boss. Dealing. Defense, oh jeez, I can hear my voice in the stream. I'm gonna mute that. Dealing 10 damage minus the 2 from their resistance.
So
8 damage, bringing it to 20.
Okay, Sigurd should probably go up here. Is he at full health?
Not at full. Sigurd, he should be at full health. I think I healed him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait, the boss has a ranged weapon.
Oh yes, the retaliation.
Oh wow, he hits.
So.
Oh.
Alright, I'm back. What I missed?
Uh.
I have to pee.
Boss Bandit threw an axe into Ifrikaz's face.
Oh,
or at least
ouch.
tried to. It hit his shoulder instead. And as he throws it, he's one of many throwing axes, because that makes more sense than just like
He throws it and then runs over and picks it up as if it's like, ow!
Pain!
Pain!
How much damage is that?
That's let's see. Base Bandit.
God, he's gonna die.
That's 12 damage minus your defense.
And my defense
Ow.
is 1.
You take 11 points of damage.
Alright, I'm doing great.
Kicking it off.
He's like,
I got 4 health left. Look at that health bar.
And the boss is just gonna go, oh, we just wanted to have a little feast. We just wanted a little feast and you had to barge in on our plans. That was bad. Anyways, who's next?
Sigurd!
I think.
10 out of 10.
Hold on. How much HP does he have
20
left? 20? Okay. Ciara, you should attack him. First.
Why?
I have an idea.
Why?
I have a plan.
I don't trust
Why?
You said to capture him, right?
this. Oh my
Do you have
god.
capture?
I'm gonna tackle him.
Isn't capture a skill?
Yeah, capture's a skill.
So.
Yeah, but it's tabletop.
That's true. Okay.
But it's still
But-
Fire Emblem.
I don't really. Not at full.
Unless
You
you
have
don't
way
want
more
me to-
health than me.
Unless you don't want me to try and capture him, in which case I'm just gonna fucking cut his head off.
Yeah, you know what?
You have
don't
the
really need to
capture
capture him.
personal ability?
I do not.
It's a specific personal ability, so.
But
Take
Yeah.
this.
I was gonna make the argument that, you know, you can make an athletics check and try to just wrestle him to the ground.
I'd say you can't capture him, but holding him down could give you an advantage.
Yeah, just to like interrogate him, basically.
I mean,
I was
at this
told
point,
capture if possible.
yeah, but at this point, it's like, just attack him.
Okay.
And he does.
All right. I'm gonna
Go
run
ahead.
over there and be like, okay. I'm gonna. Ifrikaz is like clutching his wound. I'm just gonna walk past him, like put my arm on him and like shove him behind me as I walk up and like sidle in front of this guy, kind of like running my fingers along the edge of my blade. Just go. All right, let's get this over with. And I crack my neck.
It's just lumberjack it.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait, did that actually go over it? Oh,
It
the
went
mic?
way over.
Oh yeah!
Wait,
The
what?
sound effects for Sigurd.
Oh, sound effects? I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. That's
nope.
it.
Oh, I cracked
was-
my neck.
What?
I thought
This
that's what
is
you were all
unfortunate. Sigurd missed.
Yes,
Well,
because you so casually went up to attack him, he just as casually used his axe to just swipe yours off to the side.
Let's go. Alright, let's be real here. You're gonna be surrounded in a moment, and we're just gonna kick your ass. So why don't you just lay down and take it like a man? And I'm going to roll to intimidate him,
Alright,
because I have the intimidate skill.
I can see that.
And
How are we doing skills anyways? What are we rolling for that?
1d20 plus your skill rank
Okay.
thing.
isn't it skill rank halved?
It's automatically calculated in the thing.
In the sheet, yeah. If you're trained in it, you get an automatic plus
27.
5.
Goodness gracious. So, seeing, the words do hit him, and he does take the moment to take a look at every single one of you, realize that even with his abilities, the guy in the armor back there, he probably won't be able to hurt much, and he's already been, his path is already blocked off by the three of you, so he can't get to that girl in the back. But so he's shaking in his boots, but he's just, if I'm going down, might as well do something to you lot.
Alright, then show me what you got.
Oh yeah, he does get a retaliation. God.
And Sigurd's gonna put his axe, lower his axe a little bit, and kind of bare his chest to the guy, which is covered in this wicked long scar.
And
Wow.
he takes the chance to swing, and hits. So you have a 12 avoid. You had a 85% chance to hit. 73, that hits. He deals 12 damage minus your defense.
My defense is 4.
It's
Right,
8.
so it's an 8 damage.
Alright.
Okay, question. I'm just now reading skill checks. This says units get an additional +5 bonus if the skill is one of their trained class skills.
Yes.
Yeah, that goes to the. It goes to the total. Automatically goes
Yeah.
into the total. So if you're
Yep.
trained in it, you put in true.
Did any of us mark that? Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I got it.
Sigurd's gonna take the hit in his chest, in his bare chest, right? This axe is gonna hit him for the 8 damage. He's gonna falter for a second from the impact and just keep standing there and just be like, really now, you're gonna have to try harder.
And yeah, and he just pulls back the axe and readies himself once more.
I'm gonna hit him now with my axe.
Okay. I got it now.
Sigurd's gonna crack his neck again.
Go ahead.
That hits.
I'm not cracking my neck again.
So,
Ifrigaz, why don't
15?
you? Why don't Ifrigaz roll just to see if
And
he
crack my
dual
knuckles,
strikes?
simulate it.
It should be what,
we can what?
20
Oh,
something
wait, hold
percent
on.
chance?
He has a 21% chance at the moment.
No, wait. Wait,
Oh,
I'm next to him and it's with me, so it's a 31% or
So
something.
your
like
skill
that?
is 5, right?
Yeah.
So put in a 5. That's a 23%.
Oh, wait, no, that only helps for the.
Well,
yeah,
either way.
Oh, he does!
Hey.
Oh wow.
Hey!
So Haley's strike hits, and then Kira's strike hits. That gives it a nice 15 minus the defense. So
10.
5, so 10 points. Yes. Bringing him down to
You end
10,
up killing
and then resistance of 2, damage of 10, only
That
brings him
kills.
down to an 8 now.
Really?
Or down to a 2. Because
Ooh.
due to Ifrikaz's assisted fireball.
But now he has to attack me! Oh no!
Yes, and he takes the chance in a wave of fury and desperation and just that small nugget of I can really hurt at least one of them. Fails
Oh, and
miserably.
he misses.
Boom!
He's too panicked. He's too blinded by his own rage that you easily it's not even it wasn't even Sigurd's training. You just sidestep him. It was so wild, and it does nothing.
Nice. He's so low.
No one hurts Ifrikaz the Dragon Man.
God. Oh man,
This is why I killed you.
I guess our knight friend move up here.
I'm just fucking lost in the woods.
He walks around in the wood squares even
Just
further.
don't.
He's like using his
like,
shield.
Go any further.
brushing branches out of the way, trying to unsnag joints that aren't my armor. Like, where the fuck am I? What are you guys chasing after?
Oh, fucking shit.
Al can get up
Branches.
here to heal Ifrikaz, right?
Oh yes. What's it? 1? Is it 2?
No.
4?
No,
She
can.
needs 6.
She can pass
She
through
needs
you.
six.
needs 4.
I can get to.
Oh yeah,
L can get
Or
to
5.
Sigurd.
yeah.
No, she can get there because she can walk over to this square here, walk
There.
through
Oh
this
yeah.
square,
So
and
1,
then this
3,
too, so
5.
that's
I am
fine.
retarded with my pathfinding. It is very good that I am not creating the game right now.
So once more, L runs over to you and uses her healing staff, and you gain 10 hit points.
Yeah.
We're no longer almost dead.
True. I'm actually almost at full.
Almost.
Almost.
Bottom hits you again.
And that will be your turn. He's gonna try to hit you again.
Who?
Ifrikaz.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Oh man, this
Ah,
would be funny.
I shall dodge. And then
This
you
is
hit in
funny.
the head and just immediately
Oh!
Oh my god!
I'm
I'm dead.
So that's another 11 points to you,
But he gets to retaliate!
but the retaliation.
Hold on.
He has a 12% avoid against your 106% chance to hit.
I
Do
So
it.
as long as you get
Bag
over,
of
what, a
conditions.
90...
He needs a
Under
90.
a 90
He needs a 93 or
Yeah,
lower.
roll under
Yeah,
roll
okay.
under
Below
3 or
94.
lower.
There we go.
Yeah! He's
Yeah.
dead!
All right. How would you like to execute
How
him?
dare you? And I take out like he swings at me and like cuts across my leg, and I kind of go down, and I look up with just this face. I can't describe this face. Just imagine like just a really weird anguish, but also kind of angry face that someone is
like
weird
theatrical
Ifrikaz
anger?
would have. Yeah, and slightly crying.
This was my best robe.
How dare you hurt Ifrikaz the Dragon Mage! Ah! I just throw out my 2 hands and just burn, and he just turns like, not turns to ash, but it like blows him back with a giant scorched area in the center of his chest.
Yeah. So as you just launch this fireball directly into him, and he actually flies
Does
a little
that
bit into
picture work?
the air. What?
In tabletop.
Yes. Except with some tears, and that's it.
So he flies back, actually lifting him off his feet, and even like the fireball itself is already burning into him. But then there's this little poof in front of him, and the chest is now burst open, as he skids on his back, and just his body is now just lying there. In the midst of that, his weapon flies out of his hand, and after you're done launching the fireball, it just drops into your hands, and you now
Someone has a hand axe!
have a hand axe in your possession, and you don't know what to do with it.
Ifrikaz with the hand axe.
It has literally fallen into your hands.
How convenient.
You can't use the axe. Give it to Sigurd, maybe.
I'll
And
take the axe. I don't think I can use it yet though, but I'll be able to soon enough.
You'll just receive a penalty if it's a higher ranking or something
Yeah.
like that.
If it's a hand axe, it's a rank D. Yeah.
and you've won. You've won the encounter.
Yay!
What happened to those people that were running?
They ran away.
Yeah, they were running away in
Are they
terror,
gone?
so they probably weren't around to see the entire thing.
Well, alright.
And with that,
Immediately after combat ends, I just rush over to Elle and like, what are you doing here?
she's just as much as you were rushing over her. She's panicking, like trying to throw back on the hood as she realized that she like put a hand to her neck and then like panicked to try to throw the hood back on. And she's not like trying to avoid looking at you.
I think Iperkaz just kind of like falls over and like just sprawls out in the grass.
Kiara, you see that Elle is like shuffling under her cloak a little bit, and then you see that she pulls out this like notebook and pen, and she turns it towards you, and it just says, "I'm sorry, sis."
You should have told me.
She a few more seconds of writing and says, "You had all those important lessons for when you became queen. I didn't want to worry you."
Yeah, but you're my little sister. It's kind of my job to worry about you.
She tries to chuckle a little bit, but then like winces and puts a hand at her throat again.
Okay, let's get you back to the cart. I think you need a little
kind
more
of just
break.
hears the word sister and finally stumbles his way through the forest towards you guys. Like,
Oh,
what's that about
you.
a sister? I mean, really,
If you touch her-
you really shouldn't worry your sister like that.
Sigurd just walks over next to
Al?
Al. Yeah, Al. And I'm gonna walk over and put my non-axe hand on her shoulder.
And glare down, Mikkel.
He's going to glare down at Mikkel for a moment and then look to Elle and be like, before going cart, perhaps help me with wound in chest.
She nods and then
Me too, please.
ministers. She pulls out like a little first aid kit from her pouches and just like begins treating the wounds. And
Maybe we
eventually,
should do this while we're in the cart.
Congratulations, squishy boy. You are now man. How does it feel?
I'm gonna look at
It
Sierra and
hurts.
sister, like check to see
That
if
means
they
you are
have
alive,
any
friend.
wounds.
I mean, Kara has a nick on her arm, and that's about it.
I like, he's still on the ground, and I'm sure like you're of him. Do you reach a hand to pull me up, or?
Sigurd is sitting down next to him, and like as he says what he said, he beats his chest with his hand with a fist.
Okay.
Right on the old
He doesn't help
wound.
him up.
Okay.
He's like sitting
I
cross-legged.
didn't know
next
whether
to him.
whether you'd be doing that or not. Anyway,
Mikkel's gonna
yeah.
step up to Sierra, seeing the neck, and be like, "Are you all right, little lady?"
Little.
Sigurd
I look
glares.
down at him.
Wait, 5'8".
Sigurd
Kara's
stands-
taller than you.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot my
5'8"
character
and
was
5'7". You're literally an inch taller. Like,
short. They're about the same height.
Sigurd stands, walks behind Mikkel, and taps him on the shoulder, and just goes, "You may not want to do that with her.
also,
She
What?
may
Check
get to you
if she's
before I
alright?
do. She is much scarier than I am."
All I'm doing is making sure she's all right. He
Oh.
puts his hands up in the air to like trying to say he's not trying to cause any harm.
also Geltorn.
I'm just trying to make sure the ladies are all right.
Geltorn. I just realized.
Remember, you wear armor. You are slow. I will catch.
I just realized that you have two copies of your character sheet in your tabs.
Yes. One of them is mine. One of them is the public one.
The public one. Oh, okay, got it.
Alright.
Yeah. Remember the whole secrets and stuff?
Yeah, I thought it was just like, oh, you have two of the same tab. And I was like, what are you doing? All right.
No.
Um.
One of them is the personal one with the secrets listed in it. My personal tracking one.
So, after all the first aid is done, Elle kind of tugs on your sleeve again and writes down, I really do want to go to Mod though. And before you say anything, she kind of she unclips the cloak to reveal like a really elegant looking dress with like a layer of armor, and then takes 2 fingers hooks it to the collar and pulls it down a little bit, and you can see this is just this really bad burn scar from her throat down to like the collarbone.
And do I know where she got that? I mean, she's my sister. Is this new?
It certainly explains why she's been so quiet. You don't know.
I was gonna kind of see these actions and kind of like lean a little, trying to peek.
Who did this to you? Who did this to you?
As he sees it, though, he's gonna be like, "Ugh, what happened?"
There's a couple of minutes of writing, following the question. And then she turns it and it says, I wanted to visit some of the other towns and villages when I had time. I convinced Cause to take me to one that was a few days out, like 2 months ago. We only found out when we arrived that the town had been keeping an old mannequin that went mad. If Cause wasn't there, And she was like, before you can read the rest, she just lowers the notebook and looks at the floor.
So, this mannequin attacked you?
She just nods.
A mannequin, you say?
Sigurd just like stares at Elle for a second, blinks, and then just turns his head slowly towards Ifrikaz.
Hey, you don't know I'm a man.
Do you have ears? Do you have the ears?
Probably not. I'm half mannequin.
Oh, half. Okay.
Never mind then.
Yeah, so his hairstyle and appearance is
But
kind of
Sigurd
half.
still looks over towards Ifrikaz and stares at him for a second and goes,
The Dragon Mage.
he's, like,
Dragon
staring
Mage?
directly
It does
at
say
him,
that
like long enough for Ifrikaz to start to sweat, and he just goes,
His hair.
you cause burns with fire, yes? Do you know how to treat?
A little bit, yes.
Alright, come fix. And he puts his hand on your shoulder and drags you over. His hand's
It's
not as
awkward.
big as your shoulder.
I mean, I do have medicine.
To be fair, these aren't fresh wounds. It's a little harder to treat scars.
Yeah, I would look at it and be like, these aren't new. I think it's past my level of, skill.
You said you were a supreme mage, though. How is anything beyond skill?
as you guys are
Well,
You want
mages
Stroke
are known
Island
for their
Bulldog.
destructive
He
abilities.
continues to stutter, and he just kind of he just looks away and kind of looks down, and just stops talking.
and as you guys are talking,
Hold off his
Can we
health
get the
by
new
this
one?
point and, stroking his chin.
as you guys are talking, she's still writing something down, and then she shows it to Kiara and says, I knew that if I went to get an operation in the kingdom, there would be this huge scandal. And I heard Maud was testing out mechanical implants that seemed to work miracles. I wanted to see it for myself and hopefully fix my voice without causing too much of a problem.
Mechanical implants. Wouldn't that cause more of a scandal than small surgical?
I mean, if she does it secretly. Well, I mean, you are my sister. I will do what it is that I can do to help you get there.
And
Should get a move on then, shouldn't we?
Yes.
and
Yes.
she just wraps her arms around you.
Do Would Sigurd know? Would I be able to roll it, see if Sigurd would know about these prosthetics? I feel like he would be one to know about that, considering he's missing an eyeball.
Why don't you make I think intelligence, only a flat, let's see.
There's several knowledge skills. Oh god, there's a bug in my
You
room.
could do medicine since it's technically a medical procedure.
Yes, that would work.
I'll be right back.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Or otherwise, it can be investigation for checking in what he's understood, maybe.
Could be. I'd say this is a medicine thing. This refers to procedures, surgeries.
I mean, I think I could actually do that then.
I mean,
I don't know. Well, actually, I feel like my character wouldn't have knowledge of many things outside of his home.
I should have been able to ask Pago. I think he's getting like a fly swatter or something.
Yeah, just give him a minute.
Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
That was great, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I crit.
You crit twice.
I did the whole take no damage shit.
Okay, I'm back. I got the bug.
Cool.
Okay,
So
you killed it.
you can. So go ahead and roll for medicine.
Okay. That is a 2.
Yeah, 1d20 plus 2.
That's an 11.
Despite having traveled around during the Great War and, you know, trying to find a way to fix your eye, you haven't really heard of anything like mechanical implants from anywhere. So this must be pretty new. And even then, it might be just rumors,
Interesting.
as she said.
Well, if there is a mechanical thing, maybe I look into getting eye. Probably not, though. It makes me look cool. And then he takes his his little like makeshift eye patch he's got going, and he lifts it to show his wicked scar.
Oh,
And like
Mikhail's gonna
eye
flinch
socket.
back like, ugh.
Elle like pales and turns and just like looks away.
Sigurd's like grinning, with like all teeth.
Sigurd, please, not in front of my sister.
He covers his eye up again. It's like,
Oh.
what? It's a good party trick.
God.
Give me
Yeah.
an acorn, I stick it in there. Make people really
Wait,
afraid.
what? You stick what in there?
Wait a minute. Wait.
No,
That's-
no, no.
I also blanked out because I was reading my
I
notes.
don't believe
What?
that. I don't believe that's very healthy.
I also.
Sigurd's covered in scars. I don't think he cares all that much.
All right.
To the caravan, please.
So
that's not
question, what are we doing with this extra wagon that's now here?
Oh no,
not
that's been
ours?
broken down and it's a mess. That was actually just there for that's
Oh.
there for map purposes.
Shouldn't we like
You do,
push it
however-
off the road at least?
Yeah, you do take the moment to like, with the help of Sigurd, move the broken carriage out of the way.
I don't know. Does Sigurd help?
Oh,
Yeah.
does
I
it?
help. I help.
You work together
Yeah.
at some.
I will assist Ciara in whatever she does. Also, if she tells me to do something, I'll do it.
Yes, help us.
That includes attacking you should the need arise.
All right.
I kind of clumsily start getting our carriage ready again.
All right.
Separate- Yeah, as
So-
you guys are moving that.
As you guys are clearing out the road, because there were a few dead bandit bodies, you do find 2,000 gold pieces on them that you assume came from the previous caravans that they've raided on this path, and you do take a moment to just like, oh, okay, I'll keep the throwing axe. And as you guys
This is
make
mine now.
your way back to the caravan, Elle pulls on Kiara's sleeve again, and on her notebook it says, "I'm really sorry about lying about this."
Well, as long as you keep being open now, we won't have any problems. Plus, you're my little sister. I can't stay mad at you.
And she smiles, and and then y'all make your way back. And with that, the caravan makes its way down the path to the city of Mod. Could they be curious? Hesitant? Downright uninterested? We'll find out in the next chapter. Chapter 1, the city always waking. And that's the end of that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, crit things.
you crit things, and let's see. Base experience, you guys get 150. That brings you to level 2 plus 50 experience to carry you over.
How much again?
150. So that levels you up automatically, and then you get the 50 extra. And let's see. I feel like some bonuses are in play.
Let me roll my level ups first.
Yes.
No one roll right now because I don't want to lose my rolls.
Yeah, we'll each take turns. You'll take
So-
turns.
Well,
Yeah,
how does
let's-
that work?
So
You know that character growth thing?
Yeah.
you're basically doing the same you would do for your attacks. Roll 2d10 and roll the 1d100 and try to roll under it.
Oh.
Okay, roll under the percentage chance,
Yes.
and then that'll go up by 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many stats? Hmm.
Ooh. Let's see.
Anyone know the numbers for the next level?
I don't really need to roll magic, so I'm just gonna roll 7.
Numbers for the next level of what? Just character level?
Like how much experience you need?
It's always in 100s. So
Oh,
like,
it's just base 100.
yeah, base 100. And
Okay.
I'll be like, okay, you get this much experience, and then you get this much experience.
So level 2 is another 100, or
Yes. So it'd be like level 1 to level 2 is 100, level 2 to 3 is 100, etc., etc., etc. You
Oh,
basically have a
okay.
percentage bar.
Okay.
So, and then it'll be a little tougher to get experience later on. I figured I might as well. You guys did pretty well. I'll give you a nice boost.
So we're halfway to our 3rd level rank.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'll be giving a little bit of bonus experience. From,
Alright. Wow, everything but skill and magic went up for me.
I guess I should just use my test roll from earlier. But
I mean that giant list of rolls that you did by accident.
it was a testing it. It wasn't quite an accident. I just didn't intend it for it to be shown to everyone. I thought the test button would
Okay, yeah, I'll
not
let
show
that
it
go.
to everyone.
Yeah, I'll let that go. So, any stats you have that increase, go ahead. And then, let's see.
I just, forewent rolling for magic because I have a 0% chance of it ever going up.
Maybe someday. The magic conch has spoken. Alright, so for bonus experience, Ifrikaz got the nice final blow. I'd say... due to your wild dramaticism, I'd say that's another 10 points.
Alright.
And then 5 extra points for everyone because of roleplaying.
Yay!
Okay, so if a roll matches what you're supposed to have, like your growth rate or whatever, is it a hit or a miss?
A hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and... Oh, and... There you go. That's what it looks like.
My avoid is just going straight up.
Oh,
Oh
wait,
my
never mind.
goodness.
I have a good amount in speed and luck.
I'm gonna have to really ramp up the stats for the enemies. Cause I totally forgot that early game knights are just like literal walls of metal.
Yeah. But be careful, because something that will not do any damage to Galthorn, or very little damage to Galthorn,
Might do a lot, yeah.
will kill
We'll kill
Wolf.
Yeah, that
And potentially... No, Sigurd has a lot of health. I have a good amount of defense, so I'm good for now.
So everything but my resistance and skill went up. Alright.
That's the same thing
that's
for
pretty
me.
good. Alright, so that was not bad. Not bad. Not bad on anyone's part. Especially mine. I was so nervous about doing this, man. Like,
You're doing well.
I think it went
Hey, I
perfect.
have a point in magic now. Yay!
Hey!
Hey.
I have a 10% growth in magic because I figured I should at least have some kind of growth in everything. And I rolled a 4 for it. I was like, okay.
This might as well be a thing that happens.
Because I mean, it did say it goes to some kind of skills or something like that. My knowledge. Hey, my person got a little smarter.
Hold on,
Hooray.
Where is my music reference? Hopefully this works this time. Bot commands. Bot commands. Where are the bot commands? Oh, for...
I'll be back when he's put.
Okay. There you go. Snuck in that last little bit of Tales of the Abyss.
Ah, yeah. My attack went up by 1%.
I mean, it's not like you really need it. The crit, all you do is roll crits anyways. Crits or fails, that's it. It's always so...
Well, yeah.
It's like, you either crit or you miss, but it's
No, I
always so
hit
balanced.
normally. I hit
Oh, yeah,
normally
you did, I
once.
guess. Once.
Yes, because every time I actually did hit something beforehand, I crit.
It was devastating. It was beautiful.
It was.
I am the Dodge Wizard.
The Dodge Wizard?
Yes.
Were you not the Dragon Wizard?
I am also, I'm trying to think of a good word.
Your title just grows longer and longer.
One of skilled dodges. That's another one of my names now.
Your title in the character sheet just grows longer every time.
It will continue to grow longer.
It's like a Kled. Hold on a second. From League of Legends.
It's exactly Usador from Hello from the Magic Tavern.
It's like you're just gonna be like Kled. You're gonna get the title of High Major Commodore, the 1st Legion, 3rd Multiplication, Double Admiral, Artillery Vanguard Company. Something ridiculously long like that.
Alright, I found a slightly annoying, but way I can shift my sheet over a lot easier when I update it. Because I'm gonna because whenever I just copy and paste it over into your folder, it screws up a lot of references for some weird reason.
That's weird.
Like, it'll shift them all to the right of the slot, whatever they're referencing.
I'm gonna update the support log now.
Aw, yeah.
Ifrika is an L. L, the obligatory cleric that nobody else wanted to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
She might have been a cleric anyways because that's her, but
That's the little sister character is always like a cleric or a troubadour.
pretty much. Isidore, Wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius.
Ephesius.
Master of Light and Shadow, Manipulator of Magical Delights, Devourer of Chaos, Champion of the Great Halls of Terrakas. The elves know me as Fiang Yalok. The dwarves know me as Zoinen Hoogstanges. I'm also known in the Northeast as...
Ismoenius Maestar.
the one...
Also, if you go to that link, it's all of his name. It's all of the other secret names that you do not know.
Secret names.
Oh god.
As the vampires know him as Anthony Dawnwalker. The bakers know him as Biscuit Meniscus.
Biscuit Meniscus?
He is known in the South as Robert Evans.
Where is this link at? What?
It's in tabletop chat. This is Usador from Hello from the Magic Tavern and all of his secret names.
File is an owner's track. Oh.
He is known by Arnold as Soda Poppin' Daddy.
Soda Poppin' Daddy.
Usador the Blue Apron. Oh god.
The Blue Apron. Yo, that
For
thing
an
where
ad
they
read.
send food? Oh.
Yeah. The grassy one. It makes grass jump out of the ground and run away.
Whew. Oop. Alright, so... let's see, support log is done.
Okay.
Right, well... What now, right?
Oh, support logs. Neat.
Well, yeah, support logs, I think... You know what I just forgot? We forgot to do support points throughout the entire thing.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering.
Yeah, I've completely lost it.
Technically, we could just loosely do that and just say that some people were near each other more often, so I guess...
And then, like, if it comes up in roleplay, that's fine.
Like, if we're gonna do it by, like, actual experience, let's just do, like, Sigurd and Kiara were, like, next to each other, like, most of the time and doing, like, fights with each other.
And then
so
there's
they get
Elle
10.
and Sigurd.
Elle and Sigurd, and Elle and Kiara probably would have 10, and then Mikkel and Cow, and
If
for cows would have 10.
pairing a lot with it. I don't think I paired up with anyone.
I think actually L would
Or I did Ifricaz once, I think.
L.
have a couple more points with Ifricaz and Kiara.
Yeah.
Because those were the two that she healed the most.
Just because she healed him doesn't mean she got.
Yes,
support
actually.
stuff. Does
Yes,
it?
support goes. Yeah, healing someone increases their support with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see.
I think I have like one instance with Ifricaz is all I've got that round.
I'm trying to find where the points are for each support type. Each type of like supporting. It's not in the reference sheet.
Is it?
It's got the
Hey,
pair up
whoa.
in dual system, but not
Did
the
we pair up at any points?
not pair up
No.
specifically, just standing next to each other. I'm treating it as awakening, so it's pretty much the same thing.
I
Okay.
think we. No, actually, I don't
there
think.
was
No,
the
no,
one
Ifricaz
spot- there
and
was
I
the one
did.
spot here. There was the one
Yes,
spot
we actually it
over
was
here.
you and me. Yeah, it was you and me. Like you
We
were
got
there.
a +6
well,
to our
It
support.
was over here. Whatever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we-
Healing or dancing for an ally gives you 2 per. So there's a healer.
Okay.
So I do have one instant in this whole battle of teaming up with someone. Or did I team up with Sigurd at any point?
with Sigurd, no. Wait,
I was next to him at one point, but I don't think he used me for the team up.
don't think so. I don't remember. To be honest, right now it's all a blur of like, oh my goodness, everything is going well.
Are we just going to are we just going to ignore them this time, or just do 1 point for
I'd
whoever
s-
this time? I don't know.
Like, what's the first threshold for support, Haley?
18.
18. Let's say you got. Let's get you guys like 5 points towards each other. It was like fairly.
Except for Ifricaz and myself, because we did pair up and we got a 6.
You got 6. Say, Mikkel and Ifricaz teamed up like twice, so that's 4, and then 5 for like the rest.
And L healed me a bit.
L
So I
healed
have
you like
4 with
once.
Ifricaz?
You got 4 with Ifricaz, and then
Okay.
Ifricaz has 4 with L, and then 6 with Haley. It's a lot to keep
Okay.
track of. All I know is that, like, you... it's like somewhere between 4 to 6 points between everybody. It's all... I'm trying to, like... estimate.
I don't.
Trying to calculate it in my head.
Everybody gets 5, except for
Sure.
Ifricaz and myself get 6.
Sure, let's go with
Towards each
that.
other.
I get 4. I only got 4.
Yeah, Ifricaz and Mikkel get 4 for each other, and then everyone gets 5, and then Kiara and Ifricaz get 6.
In our supports with each other. Yeah, we're 1/3 of the way to having a C rank.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I give you bonuses, and you give me bonuses. Yeah, friendship.
Hooray.
Huzzah for trying to show off and end up getting nothing.
Rip Galtorn forever. He's basically going to turn into Callum. Slowly but surely, he turns into Callum.
I don't think I've ever played the one with Callum.
You haven't played Awakening?
I'm sure I haven't. I've only played those 2, Sacred Stones and Binding Blade.
Okay, so Callum.
Callum is an unfortunate soul.
He's a knight, right? He's the biggest guy in their army.
Very.
No one
He's
notices
a
him.
forever alone dude.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
a forever alone guy, despite his wearing a giant suit of armor.
And being the biggest guy in their army.
And it's like
Literally.
really brightly painted too. So it's like no matter where he
Silver and
is,
shiny.
silver and shiny with nice bits of orange. So it clashes with
Huh.
anything.
But no one notices him. And
What's his
one of
name?
his... Callum. Callum.
It's like a weird way of
How
saying
do you
kill him.
spell that?
There, in voice chat general. Kellum.
Oh yeah, I got it right. Hmm?
It was just I had.
Oh God, what is this image of him?
What, what's wrong? What's wrong with Kellum?
Is this his actual image? It looks.
Here's his actual art.
Oh,
That
Yes.
that's
That's
Kellum.
his in-game model.
one? Why? That looks atrocious.
That's like the in-game model for like so many nights.
Well, no, but if you want to watch me, you have to be able to see me.
So, I'll wait for Prego to get back, because I might get like a full review of how I did.
Well, while he's still gone, I'm gonna go grab something to eat.
I'm gonna order
I'm
that
sorry.
witch now. I am
Okay.
hungry. And hopefully they don't forget my soda this time, motherfuckers.
Here's a fan art of him interacting with some spellcaster.
Is it Tharja? It might be Tharja. It was fan art?
It's posting at the moment.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's Muriel.
We're still alive, by the way.
Same.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
Wait, do I have you, Wolf?
Huh?
I don't think I
don't
have
think-
you on Twitch.
I don't think I have either of you as friends on Twitch. One sec.
Alright, what's your Twitch name?
Don't worry, I got this.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yep. He knows what he's doing.
Does anyone know if invisibility is inherited? Here's one of him, a fan art of him with one of the wolf people, I think?
Wolf people.
The Wolfkin? Well, I hope
Oh, it's
somebody
a,
will
I
notice.
think it's a Tego. A Tagel.
Where are you posting this?
I'm looking at this link that I just posted. It's just like a shit ton of pictures of him. And like his
Aw.
not being noticed shit.
Look at you. Orion Akaba? Yo. Wait a minute, why did I... will be shown with an added her husband's name has been lost to history.
pictures.
The original cover art for the game package shows Kellum's upper body in the background being covered by Lucina's falcon to encourage the inside joke. In the final cover art for the game, his face ends up getting covered by Crom's knee.
I'm getting back what I missed.
We were talking about Kellum.
Best boy.
So how did I do? Like,
That's bad.
Get myself some lunch. Hell yeah. Get myself a late lunch. All right. City always waking. Alright, we're gonna have to work hard to get that finished soon. So, like I mentioned in the little rules thing, this won't be like a super regular thing, like not a weekly or bi-weekly thing, because I'm still getting the hang of like preparing full sessions and stuff. Hopefully it'll be one of those things where it's like, I have a thing ready. Maybe everyone's available. We could do this next time. Yeah, so
I'm watching both streams live.
Oh, wait, what? Streams what?
I'm currently talking over you in my stream. Yeah.
I can't tell who's talking.
Then just mute the.
Ooh.
Why do you have the audio on the multi-stream? Or duo stream shit?
I'm gonna turn it on the duo stream as well, just to make this even worse.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Oh god.
Yeah. Do you want me to post a multi-streamer link?
I have 4 streams going of your 2 guys' streams. I can't tell what's going on.
So don't do that then.
Stop.
So was you saying this was a bad idea about the whole multi-stream, or?
I think because he's listening to both of us bullshit at the same time, and I'm muted in Discord talking about the fucking stream, trying to get my ending in.
I can't hear you guys on Discord, and I can't tell if it's the streams or the Discord.
Oh, hi, how? Hi.
Oh god.
Alright, I'm gonna mute myself in Discord and try this finishing shit again, so I can end my stream.
Right.
Oh, and that's Pega. He's another streamer.
Speaking of which, to everyone that was watching my
Pega
stream.
shush.
What? Oh, no.
What?
So everyone that was watching my stream, thank you for watching. If you left in the middle of it, okay. This may or may not be a regular thing, but we'll find out.
I thought we were doing this every other week.
No,
Liar.
I said no. I put it in a thing that this may in the unlikely event this becomes a regular thing.
I know. I'm just giving you shit, trying to force you into making it every other week.
Please don't.
Promise it on stream. Do
No.
it.
You said you would run this when Masks is not playing.
And I had it ready, which I feel like I do not have ready.
You have 2 weeks to make it ready.
You had 2 weeks to make a character.
Why are you yelling at him? He made his character.
No, I keep mixing their voices up.
Wolf's the one that didn't fucking make.
I keep mixing up their
Wolf's the one
voices.
Yeah.
My voice is nothing like Wolf's, is it?
No, it's I don't know, man. But listen. The point is, I can't prepare sessions as well as other people. So this will either become a one-shot lost to history, or become an irregular thing.
Alright, folks, this is either... I'm going to be streaming this either every other week or once a month. We shall see.
I returned.
Yes. We're having a little discussion on how often I might be able to run this.
I put 4 separate instances of their streams on, and it was awful.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Just like destroying shit.
He had the multi-stream on.
He has the multi-stream. He has both instances of Twitch, which the multi-stream is also a dual Twitch.
And
You
I had this
can
one
add
on.
more. I've had up to 9 at least on the multi-stream. but I have shitty internet, I'm pretty sure you can do as many as you want on multi-stream. As long as you've got screen space, I guess.
Just hook
Of
up a
course,
giant
shit
widescreen.
stupid. Shit just becomes stupidly small after like 9 for half of my screens.
Alright, so that'll be in it. Goodbye, everybody watching, or everybody that has
Yeah.
watched. We'll see you next time. Hopefully, possibly, maybe not.